veces al corta, voy a hacer diferencia. One of the best.
Who's he?
No way.
How was he? Gosh. Who's he for them?
So you think you are sick and you are like, Mom, I don't want to go to school. And I just, oh, I'm sick, look at my fever, you know? Yeah, I faked it like 3 times. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, my mother would never allow this.
Yeah, mine neither. But the thing is that, you know, I was faking so good.
Because you're a good actor, not I am, so.
Yeah, the thing is that you remember like the heater? I put my forehead on the heater. So I was just like, man, look.
The fever,
I'm not gonna be able to go to school. Yeah, I did it.
Don't do this.
3 times.
Don't do this.
Dude, sometime in your life you have
School
to
is
do
important, and we are so lucky
Yeah,
to be
true,
able to go to school. I mean,
yeah, but
I'm just getting philosophical like every time, but I really mean that.
anyway, I'm
I
here.
loved going to school. I really enjoyed it. I love learning, so it
Yeah,
was.
you have to. You have to go to school, okay? Go to school.
But if you don't, watch the warm-up show and the match
Anytime,
after.
anytime,
For
anywhere.
Clásico. Yeah, sure.
By the way, where are you watching the warm-up show from? Okay, this guy is from home, but tell us which country are you watching us from?
And in what ambience? At the office? At home? On the train?
For example.
On the bus?
Tell us if it's
Are you at
hot,
Camp Nou and
warm,
following this? Maybe,
or
why
cold,
not?
whatever. The thing is that, you know, I
pretty sure
got
there's
people
someone
here
in
from Sweden. It's freezing cold in
Like
Sweden.
the girls who are here, they were from Sweden too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What's the
Oh, they don't really like Swedish girls, like small ones.
What?
Yeah, I
What's
know.
that comment?
I mean, the image that I have from the Swedish people in general is that they are very, very tall. Well, maybe it's because I'm here like this.
It's because you are short and everyone seems like very tall
I'm
to you.
180 centimeters. Not very short.
I'm 182. I mean,
Well, by the way, people from Periscope are telling me, hello from Sweden. People from Germany, we love Germany. How do you say Guten Tag?
Guten Tag.
Deutschland?
Yeah.
Sorry for my German, okay? Sorry for that.
We don't speak German.
People from so many parts from Spain saying hello to all the people that are watching the warm-up show. People from Canada, I like Canada as well. Have you ever been there?
Yeah, I went to Canada,
Really?
to the French part of it. Yeah.
Oh, I went to Windsor,
I really liked it.
which is in the frontier with the USA.
Did you go in summer?
Oh no, it was winter. Ah. With friends,
sorry,
okay.
sorry, but sometimes we do this. Okay, but where? I want to know where are they watching
Yeah.
this from. Okay, so we know from school, we know home. Yeah, most of the people at home actually.
Well, that's nice.
People in Europe, yeah, it's time to be home after work.
People from Venezuela are writing to us saying, hello Venezuela, hola Venezuela,
Hola, Venezuela.
hola Colombia, toda la gente.
¿Dónde estáis viendo el programa?
¿Dónde
A ver,
estáis viendo?
Oficina, casa, because
Excalibur 79 is saying that Barca's going to win 5-1.
Nepal.
Nice result. Nepal.
I always get crazy about Nepal.
Nepal.
I know, because I really want
We
to go
love
there.
Nepal.
People from Nepal, where are you watching
We
this
love
from?
that.
What are you doing?
We want to go to Nepal.
We want to go. We were talking about this this midday while we were having lunch.
True.
We were talking about Nepal that we wanted to go
Nepal
there
is
once.
so nice. Every picture I see from Nepal, it's just better
mind-blowing.
than the previous one. Not true.
It surely is. It surely is.
Oh my God.
Okay.
For all the people that are joining us at this moment, we're going to try to refresh you all the lineup for Football Club Barcelona against Real Madrid, okay? Remember, Messi is not playing.
Messi's not
He's gonna be
playing.
on the bench.
You're seeing the lineup here on our left.
Okay, here.
Here on the right of your screen. And
Ter Stegen is going to play, normal, okay? With Semedo, Jordi Alba, Longley, and Piqué back in defense, with Artur, Rakitic, and Sergio Busquets on the midfielder, and attacking Luis Suarez, Coutinho, and Malcolm. Malcolm is going to act as Messi. I know it's not going to be the same, but Malcolm is good enough to play there.
I love Malcolm. And remember that the last time we played without Messi in a Clásico, we won here 5-1. So we're still confident.
Malcolm is so smiley.
He's so happy, and he looks so much like David. It's crazy.
They really,
Yeah, they really look alike.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
That's really nice.
So, okay, there's something that happened a couple days ago. It was the Chinese New Year.
Yeah, the Happy Lunar New Year.
But to talk about this,
Yes.
better than us,
Yeah, much
we're gonna
better
bring
than us.
someone in.
Yeah. It's a special guest, another special guest.
Another special guest.
Because this is a warm-up show, and
For
you can watch
Barcelona.
us not only tonight, during the whole season. You can turn us, and you can stay tuned for 30 minutes before every Barca's game, okay?
Wherever, at whichever stadium we are giving you and bring you all the news from the stadium that Barca is playing.
Yeah,
And
true.
bring
And
you
the
the
thing is that-
atmosphere, everything.
The thing is that we're talking about the Happy New Lunar Year. It's based in maybe China, Korea,
Korea,
some
Japan.
countries, Japan, some countries of Asia. And the thing is that, as they say, I'm gonna read this, okay? Sorry for my language. Gong Shi Fa Kai.
What?
I think so. Yeah. Look, Gong Shi Fa Kai. It's just like Happy Lunar New Year for all of you.
Someone's gonna review your Chinese better than
Really?
me. I'm going to introduce you to Xixiang Zhang. Xixiang, say hi.
Hi, man.
We're live on
Hello.
YouTube, on Facebook, on Periscope. Yeah, on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. Okay, we'll have everywhere.
Hello, Barca fans.
You can be here in
Yeah,
the middle.
here.
It's gonna be better, okay?
We got one doubt. How do you pronounce Gong Shi Fa Kai?
恭喜发财，
恭喜发财，
It does-
恭喜发财。
恭喜发
恭喜
财。
发财
Super, super.
He said super.
Yeah, it's very
恭喜
important.
发财。
That's really nice. So this is
How do you
something.
say Rodrigo
Rodrigo.
in Chinese?
Rodrigo. It's difficult to translate. Maybe
Yeah, name
罗
tag, of
罗德
course.
里克，罗德里克 will be your translation.
That's nice.
Really?
I like that.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna switch my name. I'm gonna pronounce it like this.
Does Xixiang have like a translation in Spanish?
Yeah, they
Or
call my
English?
name. Yeah, English. 思祥 yeah.
Xixiang, how is it in real life? Like
思祥 is my name.
Xixiang. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry for every time that I called you like
Your
Xixiang.
pronunciation is perfect.
That's
My
nice.
pronunciation is perfect.
You have to learn Chinese.
Yeah, because Georgina have too many Chinese fans in China. Every time in Weibo, they're asking about her.
Real.
Yeah, the
Not true,
videos.
not true, not
That's
true.
really nice. You're
I
a
don't believe you.
celebrity.
You
Yeah.
don't. I'm a
More
celebrity
than a
in China. I don't
celebrity
know
in
because I've
China.
never been there. But do you know who's gonna be in China this summer?
Who?
Barca is.
Oh,
The Barca teams.
How's the people in China about this? How they?
We are crazy. We are exciting. So
Crazy.
exciting about it. Yeah.
Of course. You've been waiting for a long time for Barca to come
Yeah,
back
actually,
to China.
yeah, really long times.
And it's gonna be China and it's gonna be
And Japan as well. Yeah. And we are going to visit Heiko as well. Yeah, I think.
It's gonna be a really top summer tour after 2 years going to the US. Gonna bring a difference to it. We're having our players stepping on the field behind us, ready for the warm up and to get ready for the game. And right before the game, they are going to appear with shirts that are going to have their name written in Chinese. Which one did you bring? PK.
This one. It's a PK one. In Chinese.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one is like PK.
Okay, so yeah, Barca decided to write the players' names in Chinese to congratulate the new year to every Chinese fan in the world. And yeah, how do you pronounce PK like for a Chinese person?
For example, PK, his official translation in Chinese is 皮克.
What?
It's two characters. 皮克.
Piqua.
Yeah.
Okay, and continue.
Continues more
Gaudinho,
difficult.
yeah, it's more difficult. There are four characters. It's 库蒂尼奥. 库蒂尼奥.
Continue.
库蒂尼奥.
Wow.
Gaudinho, 库蒂尼奥. Like four
I mean,
characters.
could you explain quickly how would you explain to someone in like a tweet?
Sorry?
In like a tweet, like really quickly, how would you explain to someone how does the Chinese language work, like with the kanjis and everything? How does it work, like really quickly? 240 characters to explain that.
It's very difficult to
Just
explain
try,
that,
just
but-
try. Really quick explanation. How does it work?
But it's like we translate like the pronunciation. Like for example, Barcelona, we translate like Barcelona, like 4 characters for the pronunciation. Yeah.
But do you have?
You mean how to learn Chinese pronunciation?
Yeah. No, or like the words. How are they? Like, how do you create a sentence? Like,
yeah.
is it true that the characters mean words?
Yeah, of course. It's because it's from the meanings. Yeah, like for the sun, it's from the painting. It's like a painting for many foreign peoples.
It's really difficult to understand for us.
Yeah, but they're very interesting to discover this.
Definitely, definitely. I would love to learn, Chinese or, I mean, a language that I'm not familiar with, so that it's a challenge to me. Would you like,
Yeah.
Rodrigo? Yeah. I have a lot of challenges in my life. Right now I'm having one with my hair that you are not seeing, but I am.
I'm pretty sure in China you will have many fans want to teach you Chinese. So easily you can find your Chinese teacher there in the summer maybe.
I have Chinese, yeah, why not? But I don't think I can learn Chinese in like 2 weeks. It's not gonna happen.
People saying Chinese is very difficult language, but I think it's very complicated the writing, but the pronunciation is very easy to learn and very easy to practice because our grammar is very easier comparing with the Occidental language.
For example, how would you say Real Madrid is going to be defeated by Barcelona? How would you say that?
It's very long, but I can show you a very easy one. It's very popular one nowadays. We use the very popular internet word. It's like panta. Panta is like fight. Like fight him,
Panta.
beat him.
Tanta.
Fight.
Panta or tanta?
Like Okay.
What is this? I don't know.
Give it to the ball boy.
This is the ball from the game.
Please tell me this was on camera. Tell me this was on
这
camera.
是来自小狮子的。
No. Rodrigo
by
got
the ball,
hit,
okay?
and
Don't
there
worry.
was an almost one. Rodrigo was almost hit by the
No,
camera.
I was hit. The thing is that
Did
I
you
was...
get hit actually?
Yeah.
And another one.
Well,
What's going on?
life doesn't really matter. So,
Yeah.
how was that? Panta?
P-A-N.
P-A-N?
Pan.
Pan?
Ta T-A.
Ta?
Panta.
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 Like the animal, but
Panta.
with a T.
Yeah, panta.
Panta.
Like angry ones.
Panta. Panta.
Panta, Barça.
Panta. Panta Barça.
Yeah. Yeah, like
How do you say Barça?
Barça panta.
Barça Panta.
Barça,
Yeah.
Panta.
we can see it together maybe like to the camera, to the fans,
Yeah.
like
Barça Panta.
Yeah.
When we're going to do this in a few minutes. But
Can't wait for the Barça to go to China. It has to be a madness.
everyone is waiting
Because
for.
Barça is one of the most popular teams, clubs in China. Yeah.
For example, how's the people, the supporter there? Because here in Barcelona, the supporters are really close to the players, very passionate. How the people is in China on football matters?
Yeah, for example, we also have our official Benya in Beijing and in Shanghai and in Hong Kong, and people are like together to see the important games, and with our social media, they follow us to know the news in the first minutes, and yeah, in their ways, and for many of
Yang is
our
always
Barca
there on
fans.
social
Yeah,
networks,
sure.
giving them all the news from Barcelona.
Yeah, and for Barca fans, it's their dream to come to Camp Nou
course.
to see a Barca games, and we are watching many Chinese fans
Oh, look,
today.
they're
Oh,
showing
nice.
it.
They're coming.
Can we have it?
Yeah.
Can we get this? Can we, Marta? Could you go and get it, please? You're going to explain what this is,
Yeah.
okay?
Really nice. I like this.
I don't know if we could maybe.
He's gonna
because-
try to
no,
jump.
That's not what I was.
They're gonna kill us.
That's not what I. That's not what I
They're
meant.
gonna
Stay
kill
here.
us.
Stay here. Stay
Yeah,
here.
Jem, don't worry.
So,
你好，你好，新年快乐！新年好
thank！you. So,
我们看到了现场有一位中国球迷，他手上拿了一个中国结 Chinese New，
what is this?
It's amazing. The new shirt. You just buy it
Yeah.
from our mega store, right?
Right.
Happy Chinese New Year! Happy Chinese New
Asking
Year!
us what is that?
中国节 of
It's called 中国节. It's Chinese New. It's like for luckies. Yeah. Yes, especially Chinese people are for us. It's very important to be together. It's like a symbol for happiness.
Okay.
And-
So it's going to bring you luck for tonight, right?
Yeah, of course.
A prediction?
我英语不是太好，对吧？
You can say in Chinese like Visca Barça or Barça 加油。
Fanta Barça.
盘塔盘塔。
巴萨盘他，
Fanta Barça.
巴萨盘他。
Great, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, nice to have you on the show.
This is amazing.
This was great.
I think Sam was gonna
Zhixiang,
kill us,
we're
but
gonna
this
say
is
Fanta
amazing.
Barça to the camera.
Okay, perfect. 3, 2, no.
Rodrigo's
always say
not aware.
巴萨盘塔。
Barça
Barça,
Fanta.
Fanta.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, 巴萨盘塔。
Thank you, Zhixiang. It was great to have
Thanks
you
a
on
lot.
the show.
Thank you.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Happy Chinese New Year.
Happy Chinese New Year.
新年快乐。
to you too. 新年快乐.
Perfect.
Wow, it's
Oh.
really nice.
This is why I have fans in China, because I can speak Chinese.
Very nice.
No. Thank you,
See you
Zhixiang.
Okay,
Thank
bye.
you for having
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Well, this is something really nice. That's why everyone wants to appear on the warm-up show.
It was
Remember,
great.
not only tonight.
Plus the thing
During
is
the
going to
whole
bring us,
season.
it's going to bring us luck for tonight. It's going to bring us so many luck, and we hope.
Everyone is wondering about, you know, the
Yeah, the characters.
The
So the
characters,
players are
Chinese
going to come on the field with this shirt with the
Yeah,
name in
true.
Chinese, and they're going to take it off, and they're going to play with a regular shirt. But it's a very nice detail, I think, to
yeah,
like,
it's nice. I like it.
yeah, so
Something different.
Everyone from Korea, from Japan,
From any
France.
country in the world can get these.
Yeah.
Really nice.
It's a national language, and Barca is global, so you know you
You
get
like it? You like it? You like it?
I would love if I was following like any team from a league in Asia to write the names of their players in my language. I think it'd be
I feel
nice.
like a player. You know?
Why?
Yeah, like, hello, I'm
Why
the new
the
player of
world?
Football Club Barcelona.
Well, do it your world.
Oh, this is live, by the way. This is live, okay? This is live. This is live. This is not fake. Because one of our producers are telling us that someone is saying that asking if this is live or fake. This is live.
We are live at Camp Nou
Yeah.
today for a Clásico, but we are live at before every game. We're doing
Yeah.
the warm-up show live every game. We are always at the stadium where the game is happening. So
30 minutes before every single Barcelona game, we're going to be here. Trying to entertain you all and trying to inform you all because of what's doing the squad and watching the warm-up show. Exclusive images from the people and from the players, okay? So you have to be here every single match of Football Club Barcelona, okay?
on Twitter, on Facebook, on YouTube, just follow us there and turn on your notifications so that you don't miss
Sure,
any show.
And subscribe to our social networks, okay? Oh, by the way, I was on Twitter. Everyone is saying that, hello from Nebraska. Why are so many people from Nebraska watching us? Nice. We like Nebraska. Never been there, but we like
We like
Nebraska.
but we've never been
Ah, it's nice. And New York City, New Haven, Baltimore. Lots of people from the USA.
A lot of people from the US.
Hello. People from Mexico as well. People from Brazil.
How many of you watching us from the US ever seen Barca live? When we went there on the summer tour last year, the
Yeah.
other year, a couple years before the other year before, like 2000.
Eternity.
Yeah, I thought a bubble was coming. No, it's not. It's a fake alarm. Okay, it's not happening.
Well, it's time to leave, time to say goodbye, but not by stay tuned because this is not the ending. This is the end of the warm-up show.
It's
We
only the
still have the
beginning.
match center.
Yeah, we're gonna be switching now to our colleague Robert, who will be at the match center with Sara Salapur,
Yeah.
with Diego Lorin, and
With me.
with Rodrigo.
I'm gonna be there.
He's gonna rush now to the match center so we can.
You're gonna be there the whole match, the whole game, okay? So stay tuned. So
We are, of course, not streaming the match because we don't have the rights to show it, but we're gonna bring you a live play-by-play. You can follow the game perfectly with Robert's commentary
and the best reactions.
and the
So,
best reaction.
Okay,
And plus,
Georgie.
you're gonna have Rodrigo there.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much
Have a
for
nice
being
one.
here. I'm so excited. I can't wait to.
Yeah. she's excited.
I'm going to the
With a
stands.
flag.
I mean, I'm
Just
not
like
going to
these.
the match center or anything. I'm just going to the stands and enjoy the game.
Okay, I'm gonna be the match center. So, Robert, over to you. Thank you very much. Bye.
I think we're
Okay, thank you, Rodrigo. Thank you, Georgina. Have a good game, and Rodrigo will be joining us just now. The first thing I want to do is say hi to Diego Lorin. How are you, Diego?
To say that I'm excited is an understatement, Robert. I know we always say that we're excited on the night, but you know this is what you live for as a player, as a fan. Copa del Rey semi-final, un clásico Barça Madrid.
Clásico.
Here it is.
Barça Madrid, eh? What a game it's going to be. Okay. So, yeah, I think we're going to be able to watch the players warm up still. Diego, first thing we've got to do is check out the lineup for Barca. I mean, Rodrigo and Georgina have already mentioned it.
Address the elephant in the room, I
The
suppose.
elephant in the room, obviously, is that Lionel Messi is not playing.
No, he's not. He's gonna rest this one out. He's on. I mean, he might have to come in, right?
Yeah, obviously, you know, he's starting from the bench, so
Yes.
he's not out of the squad.
Exactly.
But yeah, Lionel Messi off the lineup, and we've got Marc-André ter Stegen in goal, which is also a change in La Copa del Rey.
An unfortunate one.
An unfortunate one because Jasper Cillessen is out injured. Semedo, Piqué, Langley and Jordi Alba in midfield. Busquets, in defence, sorry. Busquets, Rakitic and Artur in midfield. And up front, Malcolm, the player chosen to replace Lionel Messi, Luis Suarez and Felipe Coutinho. So, what are your thoughts on that, Diego?
Ambitious, offensive Barca. I hope that we'll see a Barca that is stays true to their style, that wants possession, presses Madrid high up the pitch when the ball is lost to recuperate it, playing in that final third, and as I said, is ambitious. I think we want to see goals and hopefully a win.
Yeah, and I was going to mention to you, Diego, it's the second Clásico of the season. Second Clásico without Lionel Messi. The previous one went quite well.
It did rather well. Yeah, it did indeed.
Let's just remind the fans that one ended in a 5-1 result.
Yeah.
5-1, and the player who was chosen that day to replace Lionel Messi was Rafinha, who also played kind of the extra midfielder role. Maybe Malcolm will play a kind of different role today.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, in Rafinha's case, we saw him do similar the previous match, referring to that first Clásico against Inter de Milan. He had a similar role. Cumplió. He played fantastic. He certainly completed,
And
as we see
seen,
here.
We've just seen the Barca huddle there. The players are concentrated. The fans are already waving their flags. More than 80,000 flags have been given to the fans today. We're expecting a wonderful atmosphere. Shall we take a look at the Real Madrid lineup as well?
Yeah, because that one's got some surprises.
It's got some surprises as well. So, Keylor Navas in goal. Line of four in defense with Carvajal, Ramos, Varane and Marcelo. Llorente, Modric and Kroos in midfield. Lucas Vázquez, Vinicius and Benzema up front.
Yeah, when I refer to surprises, I think, at least me personally, I'm referring to the Casemiro or Llorente instead of Casemiro.
Yep.
I was expecting Casemiro to play in the away leg for Madrid, seeing as Barca will certainly dominate the ball, that's what we're expecting. So I was expecting a more defensive Madrid, but Solari's going, guns blazing, and probably looking for the win himself. Vinicius will be exciting to see. The young teenager, of course, his first Clásico in the Camp Nou. We'll see if the bright lights, if they intimidate him or if they...
He was left out of the squad in the La Liga one. That was a bit of a controversial call by the then coach, Julian Lopetegui. Much has changed since that game.
And he's grown up. I mean, he's matured a lot. So, yeah, I'm excited to see him certainly, under the pressure and see him perform.
Okay, so let's just talk about what Barca have done right up until now in the Copa del Rey. We've knocked out Cultural Leonesa, Levante and Sevilla, but in the last two ties, Levante and Sevilla, Barca have had to turn results around. So the team has shown some maturity there as well, and Valverde has also shown that he's willing to play with players who don't play as much usually, and give them opportunities and give some rest to players like Suarez, Messi.
I think that, it's a crucial recipe at the moment. We know how long the season is. We know how important the league and the Champions League is, of course, for the fans and the players. So to give, to have that kind of rotation, give the other players minutes in the Copa del Rey, I think is fundamental.
Yeah, and Real Madrid, the Copa del Rey in January has been kind of their boost, hasn't it? It's helped them gain some regularity, get some wins in a row, which is something that they were lacking this season.
Yeah, we're seeing a different Madrid now. We were comparing it before to the first Clásico. Now it's a Madrid with more confidence. Under Solari, the things seem to have gone better. We're seeing a Madrid that is now in third, 8 points away, and take nothing away from this Copa del Rey. They're going to go forward. They will certainly, here in Spain, we're used to call this a chupito, the lesser cup, but when it's Barca against Madrid,
it's obviously great, and Karim Benzema obviously going to be a threat today.
Yeah.
He's scored 6 goals in his last 4 games.
Yeah, he's on fire. I mean, you said 6 goals and 18 goals in all competitions all season, so we're seeing a Benzema that is certainly, rising to the occasion.
And we saw Rodrigo and Georgina mentioning it during the warm-up. This is a special game as well because Barca are going to have a special shirt today that they'll be wearing, celebrating Chinese New Year.
Absolutely.
So that's a cool one.
I'm going to leave that to you to pronounce.
Yes, I think we've got some footage of that. If we can see how those shirts were being printed during the week. I don't know if we've got it, guys. Oh, we've got a problem with the video. So anyway, yes, I'm just going to say, Gong Chi Fa Chai, Happy New Year.
Whatever he said.
Yeah,
Happy New Year for.
Fa Chai, Happy New Year in Chinese. And
so wait, what time? I mean, is there a countdown that we have to be aware of? I mean, what?
I'm not sure.
As New Year's passed already, or is that?
I think it's already passed.
Right, well, then Happy New Year to all you guys.
Yeah, happy Gong Chi Fa Chai to all the people in China. There is that shirt.
Ah, yes.
The Luis Suarez and Ivan Rakitic, Coutinho as well. So it's a special shirt that we'll probably be seeing today later on. So, yeah, that will obviously be one of the issues today, but the big one is El Clásico, obviously.
Of course.
Big game. Great atmosphere at Camp Nou. We're seeing right now all of the fans waving their flags.
There they are.
I want to talk about, we mentioned it briefly, the last Clásico we played, because much was being said at the time with Julian Lopetegui being the coach then for Real Madrid, and Barca absolutely dominated. Real Madrid had maybe 15 minutes in the second half when they could have come back. They could have taken the lead, but Barca on the whole were the dominating side. Yeah,
I mean, in the first half, it was sheer and utter domination on Barca's behalf. As you mentioned, those first initial 10 to 15, maybe 20 minutes, Madrid had the chance to get back into it. They weren't efficient. I mean, they didn't take their chances and then were severely punished for it. And the scoreline ended up in a historic Manita 5-1.
5-1 with Arturo Vidal scoring the last one.
That's it.
It was a moment in the season in which he was struggling to get minutes. Ever since then, we've seen him play more and more. Luis Suarez playing the role of leader then, scoring a hat-trick. I don't know if we've got the pictures, guys, of that Clásico. We prepared kind of a video with all of the best pictures.
Great. Nice. But
there it is. We call it football. Luis Suarez, obviously, the player who dominated in that game. First Clásico for Artur.
Yeah.
That one back in November. Jordi Alba with the assist in the first goal too. There's the man, Felipe Coutinho.
Doing what he does.
Yeah.
Doing what he does best, absolutely.
There it is, the celebration of the first goal. And Barca taking the lead, Felipe Coutinho there with that special moment for him. Second goal was a penalty, the fall by Luis Suarez, who actually took the penalty and scored, made it 2-0. There's that typical Luis Suarez celebration. And they're celebrating with his son as well. Suarez with a little dink in the fourth goal. That was an excellent one, off of the assist by Sergi Roberto. He'd scored off of the assist by Roberto in the third goal as well.
Wow.
And there is the last goal, the cross by Ousmane Dembele.
Yeah.
Arturo with the header.
With an important confidence-boosting header.
There it is, and the celebration with Luis Suarez, Arturo, the whole team, Gerard Piqué with that.
We've seen him do that before.
We've seen him do that, and there's the Arturo Vidal celebration. Wonderful pictures, and the man of the match,
good stuff.
Luis Suarez. Okay, so joining us now in the studio are two other guests.
Here we are.
Hey, I know you from TV. I saw you on TV.
You too, doing good.
We've got, wait a minute, because they can't see us at the moment, but we've got Sarah Salapor and Rodrigo Faez. Hi, Sarah.
Hello.
Hi, Rodrigo. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Really pleased to be here with you all, and pleased to be trying to see and watch this game. Amazing game.
Amazing game. What's the atmosphere like that out there, Rodrigo?
Brilliant, massive, top. You know, I can't get the adjective. I mean, the correct one.
Full house.
True. Everyone is just like, you know, trying to say, okay, can't wait to the kickoff. So it's going to be really, really nice. And I see the players, you know, I saw the players before they coming on the pitch, and they were just like focused on the game, you know. Doesn't really matter if Messi's not going to play, Malkin is going to play it. So, you know, everyone is focused on that.
They've done it. They've done it before. We're just talking about
yeah.
it.
No, they've done it before. They've done it before. So, Sarah, how are you doing? Nice to be back on the show.
Yes, I'm glad to be back. I'm very excited. I feel like El Clásico is a game that every football fan looks forward to watching. So it's going to be a great game. Messi's not playing, but Malcolm's in there, and I think he's going to perform well. So I'm excited to see what he's going to do tonight.
Okay, we were talking about it with Diego, but shall we talk about the lineup again? Because the big news is that Lionel Messi is not playing. Second big news is that Marc-Andre ter Stegen is playing because Jasper Cillessen is the goalkeeper for the Copa. So that lineup has Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal, Semedo, Piqué, Langley and Jordi Alba at the back, Busquets, Rakitic, Artur in midfield, Malcolm, Luis Suarez and Felipe Coutinho.
I like the way you pronounce Langley.
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 I have so many things to learn from you.
Or not many, I don't know. Sarah,
Yes.
Luis Suarez, we were talking about him just a minute ago. He played a crucial role in the 5-1 win in La Liga. He's got to be the leader today for...
He definitely has to. He scored 2 goals in the last Clasico and assisted 1. He's the man to look at. Without Messi, of course, he needs to be the one that's going to score. But, I mean, we have Malcolm and Coutinho, too, also support him. But, I mean, Suarez always does what he does best on the pitch.
Okay, the players are almost ready to come up onto the pitch. Diego, do you want to do your favorite disclaimer right from the start?
Guys, I'm very sorry. We are all terribly sorry. For those who are tuning in to watch the game, Robert, unfortunately, they're at the wrong place.
We can't show the game. We don't have the rights to do it. We'll try and entertain you. We'll try and let you know everything that's happening at Camp Nou tonight in this special Copa del Rey Clásico. First leg, the players are just about to come out, and we're going to do score predictions. Okay, so I'm going to give you all the boards. There we go.
Yeah, thank you.
So what do you think, guys? Is it a big win? Is it going to be a tight game? What do we think?
I think it's going to be a tough game. I think it's going to be difficult. Real Madrid, is trying to improve a little bit the season. But I think, and I'm confident, that Barcelona is going to win. But I'm not going to tell you my result. Not yet. Okay?
So it's first result, and first goal scorer. Here we go. Who have I got? I'm gonna remind you that if you go for a defender, you get 3 points on our game here. A midfielder gives you 2 points, and a forward, which would be Malcolm, Suarez, or Coutinho, will give you 1 point. If you get it right, obviously. So, Rodrigo, do you have your score?
Yes.
I think you have the same one as me. You were copying.
No way.
I think you guys have the same as me.
I'm up show, okay? I'm gonna say 2-0 for Barcelona with Coutinho. You did the same.
Fine, yeah.
No.
We all have the same.
Okay, I'm the pioneer, okay? I'm the first one. Don't worry. If the rest are behind it.
2-0, Ivan Rakitic with the first goal. He's scored in the Clásico before, so I have confidence in Ivan Rakitic.
Mine is beautiful.
By the way, hashtag Copa Barça. Send in your comments, Twitter. Send us pictures from wherever you're watching in the world, and we'll take a look at them. Just let us know how you're watching this Clásico. Diego.
Bam!
Whoa!
Vini. And Vinny.
Who's Vinny?
So Real Madrid take the lead. Real Madrid take the lead.
He has a nickname for him.
What? Vinny what?
Vinny.
Don't really know that.
Yeah, well, that's it. Now you learn something
That's
else.
a complicated result for the second leg.
The second leg.
Yeah,
well, I think that's what's going to be a 3-2 Barça
you hope
on a remontada. Sí. Yes.
Okay, so Sarif, you'll have to say yours out loud because we're seeing the players come out onto the field. That special moment. There he is. And we can hear the anthem being sung a cappella.
Should I wave my flag with them in spirit?
Check out the atmosphere at Camp Nou. Did you see that? Now, right now, we're watching Lionel Messi walk out onto the pitch and
My heart skipped
take himself over to the bench. There are the players with that special shirt they've got with the Chinese letters on the back. And Sarah, you were saying your result.
2-0, just like Rodrigo and Robert. But I'm going with Luis Suarez to open the...
Okay, so we're going to put those on the board. Let me just do that quickly. Diego, 3-2, that complicated result, you say?
2 away goals. That's a problem.
My result is 2-0. Rakitic. Rodrigo 2-0, and your first score is Coutinho. And Sarah 2-0. Suarez. complicated result there. So it's
Very
complicated.
complicated.
Not only because of the result, because of the other game. Because
Yeah.
Obviously.
Scores 2 goals.
2 goals, away goals. That counts as double. It's
True.
Yeah.
That's why.
And Sarah, this is a special Clásico, first leg of the Copa del Rey, and it's going to be watched by millions of viewers from different countries in the world. I think you've already written down some of the countries that the fans are saying they're watching us from.
Yeah.
Rodrigo, do you want to go over to the map and we'll put the pins in some of those countries? You've got the pins right there behind you.
We have a lot of countries. We have people from India. It's actually midnight in India right now.
Midnight in India, but people are watching.
Yes, we have Austin from New Jersey. It's in 3 p.m. in the afternoon. India, New Jersey, Honduras.
Honduras as well.
And then we got Jordan. Am I going too fast for you, Rodrigo?
Where? Very fast. Jordan.
Jordan.
Where is Jordan?
The Middle
Game is just about to get started. Real Madrid are going to have the kickoff. So one more country, Sarah,
and
come back
Nigeria.
Nigeria as well. Well, okay, guys, the game is underway. It's 0-0. Marta wants to bring in the drinks and snacks, so you're welcome to come in, Marta. There we go. Thank you very much.
We have pizza.
And the pizza?
The pizza's coming later. The pizza's coming later. We got pizza today for El Clásico. But Real Madrid are on the move. Here is Vinicius. The ball down the left side for Real Madrid. Here is Marcelo. Back to Llorente, one of the surprises that Diego Lorin was mentioning, even though he's been having more minutes during this season.
Well, it's gone to a point where he's a must starter for them.
Yeah, no, taking the place of Casemiro, who was a must starter for many of the last few coaches for Real Madrid. Yeah. Especially for Zinedine Zidane.
Absolutely. I think offensively, Llorente gives more to that team as opposed to defensively. I think you'd go for Casemiro.
And Solari also tries to get the young people of the team
very much so.
Up on the first squad, something that Zidane didn't.
Yeah.
Lopetegui didn't do it either. I think Solari really enjoys the youngsters playing.
Here's Barca winning the ball back for the first time. And Ter Stegen is going to feed Langlais there now. Barca are playing from behind. So just to give you a mental picture, Barca are attacking to the right of our screens, Real Madrid are attacking to the left, Barca are playing in Blaugrana, Real Madrid are playing in white. Here's a long ball looking for the runner of Nelson Semedo. It's going to be a throw-in for Real Madrid on their left side. Marcelo combining there with Toni Kroos. Here's Vinicius under pressure by Nelson Semedo. Vinicius still with the ball, even though it looked like Ivan Rakitic was going to take it away from him. Ernesto Valverde, another Clásico for him.
I need to pace myself.
You need to pace yourself with...
I'm crazy on these palomitas.
It's because you're nervous.
Exactly. Diego,
you're nervous.
like the last game... in the last game, Diego, Rodrigo, Diego had already finished his popcorn by the 20th minute.
When I'm nervous,
He
I
went
can't
crazy
eat.
on it.
I cannot eat anything when I'm nervous.
Here is Barca winning the ball back. Sergio Busquets.
I like
lovely little turn.
You know, just like calm down.
Yeah.
I do, but what I would like to see today, I hope to see it, Rodrigo, is Barca, of course, dominating possession.
Oh, wait a minute. Here's a long ball for Felipe Coutinho, but
Jesus.
Offside flag is raised, so the chance doesn't count. It's Jordi Alba trying to look there for Felipe Coutinho. Is it offside? Yes. Yes, by miles.
That's what I want to see. High pressing on the pitch and hopefully the passing to be predominantly done from the midfield up as opposed to having the defense pass the ball between them. To see the midfield really connecting with the passes and looking for Artur, looking for that dagger pass within the spaces of Madrid's defensive line. So
now there's been an offside given against Real Madrid. The long ball played by Marcelo Vinicius.
Oh, that was
offside.
Vinicius.
That was
I
Vinicius.
didn't know that. Is a youngster from?
No. Next.
Yeah, there's so much hype around him right now.
Yeah, true.
But I mean, he kind of deserves it. He's doing really good. He did amazing.
No, next Ballon d'Or is Asensio.
Oh, sorry.
Come on.
Okay. Yeah, he's only just coming back.
Only joking. Oh.
Yeah, we're only joking. We're only joking.
Come on.
We know who the Ballon d'Or should
It's a
be. And he's not on the pitch right now, by the way.
Nope.
Here's Semedo with a nice turn under pressure
Nelson.
there. Is he going to be able to keep the ball at the moment? Real Madrid kind of having a bit more possession. Barca still trying to settle into the game. The pressure by Suarez on Sergio Ramos there. Ramos back to Keylor Navas. It's been an interesting season for Real Madrid as well, goalkeeper-wise.
Well,
with
I'm gonna ask you
wait a
guys.
minute. Thibaut Courtois, Keylor Navas. One was getting more starts in La Liga, then that changed. Here's Vinicius, down the left-hand side for Real Madrid, taking on Semedo. Vinicius looking for an opening. Here's Toni Kroos from outside. The shot, and punched away by Ter Stegen. First chance for Real Madrid there. Whoa, lovely turn by Clement Langley, taking off the pressure. And now Barca have to break. Here's Suarez. He's got Malcolm. He's got Malcolm. Luisito couldn't make the pass there, and Artur now has lost the ball.
Uncharacteristic.
Malcolm
What a
was
shame,
so
because
ready.
Malcolm was making
He was
the run,
ready for
outpaced
it.
Marcelo, and Suarez just left the ball behind there and was unable to keep on playing. What a shame.
Bad luck.
Bad luck.
It's okay, we'll get another try.
5th minute in the game.
And who was that? Kroos with the warning shot.
Yeah, no, definitely. Well, we know that Toni Kroos and Luka Modric are dangerous from those kinds of areas. Just outside of the box is Benzema feeding Vinicius over on the left. He's going to take on Gerard Piqué. He's guarding him. Vinicius with the cross, looking for the far post. It went just over Jordi Alba, and Real Madrid have managed to score.
First one.
Real Madrid take the lead. Lucas Vázquez, the scorer. So, alarms at Camp Nou.
I wasn't wrong about who was going to
comeback.
score first.
Yeah. True.
Lucas Vázquez with the goal. It was a cross by Vinicius. It went over the head of Jordi Alba. That gave Benzema the advantage to feed Lucas Vázquez, who was in the small box. So, not a great start for Barca, is it?
I know, it's not the preferred one. But anyway, I'm confident with Barcelona. I mean, they did it in the game against Sevilla. In the knockout. So I think, I'm confident. Despite Real Madrid being one up.
You would have liked to have seen Longley a little bit more, maybe
just
disciplined to stick with his player.
Well, Vázquez is a sneaky little player. He gets in there just ahead of Longley to meet the pass of Karim Benzema. So it's 6 minutes played. Real Madrid are ahead. Not a great start to this Clásico, but there's plenty of time. So we're hungry for a remontada here. Here we
go.
Alba.
Take it.
Inside the box, it bounces off of the leg of a defender. Is there going to be a foul called now? Mathieu Laos says no. Play on.
We need to be careful of counter-attacks.
Here is Toni Kroos. Vinicius. Barca with a quick reaction there, making the run down the left was Jordi Alba. And
look at that pressure from him.
Inside the box. I think it's just left us there. He's got some trouble with his microphone, but he'll be right back with us. Guys, we just want to remind you that we can't show you the game. Barca are losing at the moment, but we're confident in La Remontada. We don't have the rights to show you the game, but we'll keep you entertained. Live commentary, all the reactions, some entertainment as well. So we're confident that Barca can turn this around. Here is
Sloppy giving the ball away.
Busquets. Oh, Malcolm trying to find Luis Suarez inside the box.
Come on.
Just need a bit more accuracy.
So far, so good though from Malcolm. I'm happy so far with his performance.
You like what you're saying?
Yeah, I like what I'm seeing. I think
that Marcelo is obviously not as quick as he used to be. So they might have got the speed there, just to outrun him.
Well, what's his name? The young kid that's in
Reguilón.
Reguilón. He's a fantastic player as well, isn't he? And I was hoping in a way that Reguilón was going to play, because for me, Marcelo is a little bit more.
In the decision. Sergio Ramos combining with Modric. Carvajal. Barca trying to put the pressure on there. Rakitic nice to the ball.
Get that. No, don't call that.
He didn't. Let's go.
And now
come on,
moving up again. Here, Felipe Coutinho on the left.
There's so many white.
Artur is
Back
looking
slide.
for it. There he is. Artur inside.
Bien, 1-2.
Back
Dale.
to Artur. He's inside the box. Can he find Suarez?
Oh.
There goes the pass for Malcolm. It's intercepted by the Real Madrid
Quickly get it
defense.
back.
Now Madrid try to come out.
Barca's coming. That's nice. Good news.
Yeah, no. We're getting close. We haven't really had an opportunity yet, but we are getting close to that Real Madrid box. Here's Vinicius.
Nice, Semedo.
Well taken back by Nelson Semedo.
bien.
Let's
1-2
go.
with Malcolm.
Let's go.
Here's Semedo.
One
Malcolm
more.
again. It's a foul.
That's a
Semedo.
foul. That's a foul.
Yellow card. And is that going to be a yellow
Yeah.
card? Yes, it is. First yellow card of the game. Ramos complaining, of course. Why wouldn't he?
I mean, it's fair. It's a nice one. It's so important having Ramos with a yellow card. It's not even the minute number 10.
Yep.
So
They don't
important
know.
to have it
Yes.
because now Suarez has to
dictates.
do his job. Try
Yeah,
to provoke
Try
a
to
little
keep
bit.
going, keep going against Ramos.
It's nice.
So Ramos not happy about that one. Barca have a chance in the set piece here. Here's Felipe Coutinho, who's going to provide the cross. Players in the box. Barca putting numbers inside the Real Madrid area. We can see Busquets, we can see Gerard Piqué, Clement Langley, Luis Suarez. Who's going to connect with this one? Yellow card on the first foul committed by Real Madrid in this game.
Minute number 9. It's really nice.
There's the feed by Coutinho, and Suarez trying to get it with his back heel. Here's Malcolm. Artur. In front of him is Lucas Vázquez. Coutinho. Back to Malcolm. Foul by Luka Modric on
Yeah, I mean,
No,
on
it's not
Malcolm.
to give
Mateo
it.
Laoz
Come on.
laughing there because
Yeah.
Modric was going like that, and there was no way he got the ball there. No way he got the ball.
honestly, for me, that was more of a yellow card.
Then the other one.
The Ramos one.
Yeah.
Both.
He went for his leg.
They both.
A bit more of an important factor for Real Madrid that Sergio Ramos has a yellow card though. Okay, so free kick to Barca. It's a bit far away to be thinking about the drums, about a shot there. Felipe Coutinho is going to put it inside the box again. There's the cross by Felipe Coutinho, looking for the runner. Gerard Piqué cleared away by Ramos. Malcolm's going to jump in the air. And who's going to keep the ball? Real Madrid now have a chance to go out on the counter-attack. There's Vinicius, chased by Rakitic. Is Alba going to win it back? Yes, he is. Free kick to Barca. Good recovery there. It was Artur, sorry, not Jordi Alba.
Wow.
Good run back there
Good run, yeah.
by
Three
Brazilian.
Brazilian. Three Brazilians on the starting 11. Maybe. Is it the first time in this season? Maybe. Malcolm.
I'm not sure if it's the first time this season. Malcolm, Artur, Coutinho, I'm not
Quiz
sure if
question.
they've been in the...
Quiz question.
Yeah, I think so.
It could be a quiz question. I don't have the answer to it, though.
Wow.
Is Barca trying to put some pressure on the Madrid defense? Can that be a throw-in? Ramos under a bit of pressure there, a bit of trouble for Ramos, but Real Madrid keep the ball. We have Piqué coming to intercept. Well done. Who's going to be for? Busquets. There we go. Oh, that's Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. A bit sloppy there. And now Real Madrid have 3-on-2. Vinicius a bit too ambitious there. And the Barca player, I don't know who it was.
Robert, what did I say in the pre-match?
Yeah.
I was hoping for a controlled, classic Barca-style game. That's not what we're seeing right now, these first 13 minutes.
No, but a chance there for Vinicius. He had, who did he have? Benzema to his right, and who's that on his left? Toni Kroos. Who was asking for it.
It was very selfish.
Yeah, very selfish from Vinicius, who went for the shot. It was blocked by the Barca defense. Now Jordi Alba has the ball, moving forward. Coutinho in the middle. Busquets, Artur. We need to get Artur involved, definitely.
And control the ball, trying to be patient.
Yeah, we need to be more patient, more calm. Yeah. But they're not.
Here's Malcolm trying to find Semedo. Throw into Barca. Artur. Well, I'm liking that Barca has more possession now.
Yeah.
And talking about possession, once we get to minute 15, I'll see where do you think we are at, possession-wise. Here's the 1-2.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Suarez with the cross, and it's going to go straight out. There was no one in there to meet the cross.
Vicious. I think it was a shot.
Yeah, oh, you think it was a shot? Okay, we're seeing the replay of the Real Madrid goal with Vinicius on the left. In front of him was Piqué. The cross, it looked like Alba was going to be able to clear, but it went over his head. Benzema taking advantage and feeding Lucas Vázquez, who made it 1-0 for Real Madrid. I was talking to you guys about possession. What do you think it is at the moment?
Should be like 50-50.
Something like 50-50, you think? Okay, so are you going to commit to a number, Rodrigo, see if you can get your first point of the game?
Okay, I think I'm going to go for 51 for Barcelona and 49 for...
51 Barcelona, Diego?
Yeah, I'll go 52.
52.
I'll say 53.
You say 53?
But I personally
Okay.
think it's 51.
I'm going to say... I'm going to go a bit higher, maybe 57, as Artur has the ball. There is
Good,
Felipe Coutinho trying to find Suarez. Okay, so possession, in fact, is in favour of Real Madrid by just half a point at the moment. So it was 50.5% for Real Madrid, 49.5% for Barca. So you said 51,
Yeah.
Rodrigo, so you get the point because of proximity. So Sarah, do you want to...
Yeah. It's
If, you-
Rodrigo has it?
Rodrigo has the first point of the game.
Good job, Rodrigo.
So it's basically 50-50. Basically 50-50.
I think that's really shocking. It's at the Camp Nou. We should be dominating.
Yes.
Should be dominating. Yeah. I mean, in Clásicos in the past, it has happened that Real Madrid have come out very strong, and then Barca slowly started to settle in the game. But maybe that first goal by Lucas Vázquez,
It shocked them,
a bit
yeah.
shocking, a bit unsettling for Barca. But anyway, here we go. Nelson Semedo.
We need
The
to
round
get one
height,
back.
right
Oh.
side, getting away from Vinicius. But the pass went nowhere, straight into the feet of Keylor Navas.
Right now, we're not seeing a match that is suiting to Barca's
No.
interest, let's say.
I think the Barca needs one nice chance to try to plug everyone.
Try to, get everyone going. The fans as well, because obviously for the fans, it's, well, a bit shocking, a bit surprising. It's just Stegen protecting the ball, waiting for it to go out for a
Love
big under pressure by Vinicius there.
So nice, you know. It's just like a little bit risky sometimes, but it's just like, okay.
You trust him, yeah.
Yeah. You just believe in him.
Yeah.
Well, we have to trust him. He's been our goalkeeper now for what, 4 seasons?
Yeah.
And he's done so well. He's become
So
one of the
nice.
best goalkeepers in the world at a very young age. So we're big fans here on the show of this man here, Marc-André ter Stegen.
I got a lot of backlash when I claimed, I think it was here, that in my opinion, Silesen was the best substitute goalkeeper
In the world.
in
In the world.
Yeah.
I agree, yeah.
And a lot
You
of
got
people
backlash
saying-
for that?
Yes, a lot of people were disagreeing with me.
No.
Saying Keylor Navas because he's one of the I said,
Wait a minute, because Benzema's making the run. He's got Vinicius on the left. He's inside the box. Vinicius, and that shot is a corner kick for Real Madrid. Vinicius claiming there that
He's just having
Bounced
way
off
too
a
much
PK.
space on the left side.
Barca
Look at all that space he has.
taking
Right.
care of the
Semedo
ball
needs
well.
to drop back.
Yeah, exactly. All of these opportunities are coming off of mistakes.
No.
don't touch it. This was just an awful kick and they get a corner. I can't believe it.
Here is
Oh, I don't like corner kicks with Madrid.
first goal, corner kick of the game. Toni Kroos obviously has a good right foot there, placing the cross
Good.
inside, cleared away by Piqué. The shot. He's going to go straight out. Who was that? Llorente. Llorente with the opportunity. Valverde looking a bit concerned at the moment. There's the opportunity again. Shot the volley there by Llorente, which went straight out.
The little details and you know, whether they're forced errors or unforced errors, you don't want to see Barca now making mistakes like we just saw, because Madrid is looking, you know, switched on and ready to pounce on any kind of slip-up. So.
Anyway, the good thing about is that Real Madrid, in some of the season, maybe with Cristiano Ronaldo on the pitch, I'm pretty sure they would have scored one more goal.
Already?
Yeah, because they had the chance.
Yeah.
But they, you know, so you got Benitez, that he's very young.
Yeah.
So, I think
Well, yeah, you saw in that last shot
Yeah.
that
But
he felt the pressure there. He felt the pressure.
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
He was inside the box. He had a good opportunity. Oh, Barca almost
His eyes got
turning
wide.
the ball over there
These are the
again.
mistakes again. There.
Here's
Yeah, yeah.
Busquets, and now Barca has a chance to run. That's Malcolm. Denied by Keylor Navas. First clear opportunity of the game by Barca. And was it offside?
No, it wasn't.
I think, well, the player stopped, so
Well, don't worry, Malcolm.
something has
You're going
happened.
to score the next one.
No, it was offside.
Was it?
No, but look at Marcelo.
It wasn't.
No, it's not offside.
No. Marcelo was
Oh,
playing
just
him
a little
onside.
chip. Just a little-
Nice save, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, nice save. Yeah, well, Keylor Navas there.
About that shot.
Saving Real Madrid. It wasn't the best of shots by Malcolm, but see, no, offside was called.
It was goal. Okay, wow.
If he had scored, it would have been reviewed and it would have counted.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Rodrigo, I'm going to ask you. Real Madrid have taken the lead. What emoji do you think Barca need right now to turn
This
things
one.
around a little bit? You think which one?
I think Barca needs this one, a rocket.
A rocket.
Yeah, something to try to start the comeback. So the rocket is the emoji I choose.
A rocket that could be a shot by Ivan Rakitic. And,
Oh!
that would give me the first goal.
Nice one, yeah.
Rocketed.
Nice one, really nice one.
My mind just goes.
Rocketed.
just
Not
come up
even
with this?
in my quest.
Yeah, no, I was trying to link it to Rakitic, but then it did just come up. Yeah.
My God, rocketed.
That was a good one, Robert.
That was a
Okay,
good
bye.
one.
I'm
Thank
leaving.
you.
Thank
Bye.
you.
It's over. This
Mic
show.
drop.
Finish the show. We should go.
I'm hoping it'll happen now.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Diego, what emojis have you picked?
I've got two. The first one, I think the way we're feeling right now,
Yep.
all of us, and then I'm hoping for at least 2 more goals.
2 more goals. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, at least. Sarah.
Hopefully. I have the fire emoji because I want more heat. I feel like Barcelona needs to bring more heat to this game, more intensity.
Yes,
They're not having that right now.
I agree. Also from the people, from the fans, we need
Yeah,
the fans to be
I don't hear
engaged in
them.
this one. It's very quiet right now on the Camp Nou. Just look
Yeah,
like
we felt the atmosphere when
Yeah.
the
When they
when the
came
Barca
up.
anthem was sung
Yeah.
a cappella. It's always breathtaking.
yeah.
But yeah, obviously that first goal by Real Madrid,
It was too early.
it
Way
came,
too
it came
early,
very
yeah.
early, and it's left the Barca fans a bit out of not out of breath, but don't know. They need some.
Una jarra de agua fría.
Yeah,
Like
exactly,
a-
exactly.
How do you say?
Ooh,
Like-
was that a nutmeg?
I don't think in English we say a jar of
Cold
cold
water.
water, but anyway, yeah, we
Nice,
need to
Piqué.
we need
Nice.
something to react there. Good interception by Gerard Piqué to win the ball back for Barca. Real Madrid still playing high pressure. Piqué switches it over to Jordi Alba, who has a bit more space to think there.
They do not look comfortable at all.
Here is
Also,
Artur.
The pressure of Real Madrid
I-
on
The high
you know what I'm
pressure.
Busquets and
now?
Arthur is so huge.
Yeah.
But what I was just, you mentioned Busi. I was just gonna say I haven't seen Busquets touch the ball.
Sure.
Where's Busquets? Where's the guy that dictates the pace, dictates the offense? It all starts with Busquets.
Every
We all
time
know that.
Busquets has the ball, you know, you got like 2 Real Madrid players
Yeah.
on him.
They're surrounding him.
Oh, there's Malcolm trying to get away after a sweet little pass by Luis Suarez.
Childish.
Now Real Madrid looking to run. Vinicius waiting for his teammates to come along with him. Down the left-hand side, Toni Kroos in the middle. There is Karim
Watch
Benzema.
out,
The
watch out.
cross by Vinicius and Luka Modric connecting there.
Is that
Not good
Kroos?
enough. Oh, it was Kroos, sorry, not Modric.
See, like
Chance
Rodrigo
for
said,
Real
if
Madrid.
Ronaldo was here, that would have been another.
True.
That would have been a goal.
Maybe, yeah.
And we need to wake up.
Crushed the ball
Yeah.
too much. Okay?
That's
Okay.
no. It's not gonna compete with Rocky.
Not with
Rakitic.
Rakitic. Not with Rakitic.
Unbeatable.
Don't compete with Rakitic.
Rakitic.
Out of the contest. Okay, Real Madrid, we have to say, unfortunately, they're looking a bit more comfortable when they're making
Yeah.
their passes, managing to
They're
shake off
moving
the Barca
around.
pressure. Now Marcelo,
Come on,
able
the
to
defensive
attack.
line is also all over the place. They're slow to react.
Benzema, good reaction there by Semedo, just putting his little foot there in from behind and getting a
Mateo
touch.
The transition from offense to defense right now is also lacking here. That it's very sloppy the way Barca is defending. I feel that could have been a foul.
Sure.
Could have been. He could have been. But nothing was called. Mateo Laoz is that kind of referee that likes to let the game flow.
It's like he's smiling all the time.
He likes the He also
Happy
wants
man.
he likes it when the cameras are focused.
Obviously. He likes to be talked about. is one of those referees.
Yeah,
We have some
whenever.
great loud stories, I'm sure, on the Rodrigo.
Well, not that much.
No?
I mean, once I tried to interview him, and he was just like, okay, yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, I'm the son.
And I was like, yeah, really? But then he told me that, you know, like the referee company, like the chairman didn't allow him to make the interview. So he was just like, oh, sorry for that, you know, but as soon as I can, I'm going to be
Oh,
there.
wow.
Yeah, because
I
he
feel
likes
that
it, so.
once he retires, he's going to be one of those referees who.
True.
¿Cómo se llama?
Iturralde.
Iturralde is a classic one, yeah, yeah.
I think
He's gonna be on
Gonna be a show,
on,
Yeah.
on football shows. Definitely, we're looking
He is
right
very
now at Lionel Messi, who is looking very concerned.
Chomping on his nails.
Yeah.
We all are.
Do you guys think he's gonna come on?
Well, if it
First
stays
half?
like this,
No doubt about it.
I'm 100%.
Can we all get a
sure.
point for that?
First
Yeah.
half? First half or second half?
Second half.
Second half, okay.
Yeah, Coutinho, they're looking to
Keep
connect
it up.
Suarez, but
Keep up that pressure.
again,
The pressure's not there. Do you see? They just stopped running.
here is Barca winning the ball back because Real Madrid throw it out of play. Throw into Barca. 25th minute of the game. The only clear opportunity that Barca have had is a one-on-one with Malcolm and Keylor Navas. It didn't go all that well because the shot wasn't the best of shots.
No, it wasn't.
It was saved by Navas, but it was a dangerous opportunity. The offside flag was actually raised. Oh, wait a minute. Here's a pass for Jordi Alba. Can he get there before Keylor? No. Keylor Navas manages to...
So yeah, sorry. What I wanted to
Control the ball.
ask all you guys, how do you think Keylor feels after, you know, being going from playing Champions League finals, winning them,
Yep.
to now being the Copa del Rey goalkeeper?
Well, he's been starting in La Liga lately as well, hasn't he? Or I mean, they've been going from one to another. And all that. Wait a minute, because now Malcolm has an opportunity to run. We'll talk about that in just a minute.
Hey, that's
Diego, that should be a foul, and it is a foul on Malcolm down the right-hand side.
And a
So
card.
Barca
Yeah.
have a
And a
chance.
card?
No.
No.
No card.
Oh,
Spray.
No, he's got the spray out. He's got the spray out, not the card.
Pity.
Rodrigo, are you enjoying that popcorn?
Yeah.
He was hungry.
I was so hungry.
So Sarah, you
I didn't
finished
eat
my-
anything
That wasn't
during
me.
the day. Okay, so. Oh, by the way, I wasn't having problems with the microphone.
What was it going?
I was ordering the pizza.
Oh, you were ordering the pizza. Okay, okay, sorry, sir.
You like it?
We'll see if it gets here. Okay, wait a minute. Next point is for whoever guesses the minute in which the pizza
Pizza
actually
arrives?
comes in. We see it appear, not when it comes in.
In 10 minutes.
Okay,
10
wait a minute. So, minute 36.
Well, I feel like he has to know because he told them like what time they're gonna. He has an upper hand in this.
Okay, wait a minute. The cross inside.
Yeah.
Provided the cross. Right in our Piqué goes over the crossbar. First real opportunity for Barca. It's
Corner.
going to be a
So
corner
close.
kick.
Nice
You,
one.
you just saw Piqué tower over the
Yeah,
rest of the
yeah.
You saw this big guy.
The cross by Malcolm. No offside.
No
Piqué with the header.
Oh,
And it bounces off of Ramos, I think.
Yeah, that's right.
Malcolm's going to take the corner from the right-hand side of Barca's attack. Here is Malcolm with the cross. Cleared away with the head by Karim Benzema.
Come on.
Artur. Okay, so minute of the
Don't
pizza
disappear.
arrival, guys. Rodrigo says in the 36th minute. I say the 34th. Diego. Artur.
Look at that pressure.
Come, it's Artur, guys. It's
Yeah, well,
Artur,
that's exactly.
yeah.
I'm just so nervous.
Oh, look at Nelson taking out Modric like he's.
He's Nelson's like #1 fan.
Nelson and Malcolm as well.
Yeah, he loves Malcolm too.
Guys,
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute.
Yes, I do.
A chance to earn a point. When will the
Oh,
pizza be
okay,
arriving?
pizza.
Okay.
36, 34,
7.
38.
37, 38. Okay, we'll see. So if it's after minute 38, Sarah gets the point.
I think the
Or
pizza will arrive
Yeah.
after Barca's goal.
after Barca's goal.
I'll go.
I love the
41.
optimism,
Okay,
Rodrigo.
41. Okay.
I'm from Kikon, so I have to be optimistic.
So the earliest we've said is minute 34, and that's what I said. Rodrigo said 36. Sarah said
38.
38.
Yeah.
You said 41. Okay. It's not relevant to the fans at all. It's just.
Totally.
But yes, for
no.
us. I mean,
It's just for us. It's just for us. But anyway.
I think Barca are
maybe
getting
it'll help
they're
Barca,
getting their groove back
Barca
right
get a
now.
little boost. Here's Malcolm inside the box. It's Semedo who was trying to give it back to Malcolm, but that pass wasn't
Good,
good.
good.
He slid
No!
Oh, come
tackled there
on.
by Sergio Busquets.
foul.
That was not a foul.
Why?
Busquets called for the foul there, and we don't know exactly why. That was Busquets having a little bit of a discussion
Look,
there with
look, look.
Matteo. Let's see.
He gets the ball.
He gets the ball.
Maybe it's handball afterwards. Maybe it's handball afterwards.
Let's
He gets the ball. Yeah, it's hand.
But it's ricocheted.
It ricochets. Yeah, I mean, it's a contra. Oh!
Dang it.
It's not handball.
We can see Pizza in the back.
He didn't get the arm up. The referee.
Diego is getting very hungry right now.
1 point for him.
Good, Semedo.
Okay, here's Rakitic. Rakitic trying to play the ball inside the box for Suarez, but that's got too much power on it.
Too much power.
Going for the second ball.
Second bowl of popcorn, Diego?
No, it's our finish.
Keep your appetite for the pizza, man.
Here is Luka Modric. Lucas Vázquez down the right-hand side. Piqué. With the interception. Here is Jordi Alba. Artur.
High they're
Barca
pressuring
to
us.
push forward. Here's Suarez back to Sergio Busquets. Nice Rakitic.
Busquets.
He's got Semedo and Malcolm
Make the
on the
run,
right-hand
make
side.
the
Now
run.
Barca have a bit of space. Here's Malcolm. He's going to take on Marcelo. Malcolm.
Yeah.
Inside to Nelson Semedo. Inside the box. Semedo with the cross, and it's cleared away for a corner kick by Rafael Varane.
Good play. That was good.
That was good from Barca now with a bit of space to think. Oh, you needed some water,
Yeah,
Diego.
thank you.
Can I get one too?
No, the fans. No, I'm fine. Thank you.
That's what the stadium, the crowd needed.
Here we go. We've got the fans going now. Wait a minute, let's wait for this corner kick. Malcolm with the cross. Left-footed, inside, punched away by Keylor Navas.
Nice one.
Ball back out to Malcolm. Can he put the ball inside? He takes it.
Oh!
Foul by Vinicius.
Take the yellow card out. Come on, take the yellow card out.
Jesus, don't complain about that. Why is he complaining?
Guys,
No, until the minute
guys,
6.
apart from the fact that I get a point, Sarah, you can go
Yeah.
put that on the board. Guys, the pizza is here.
Unbelievable.
Let's make some room for the pizza.
Well, we can wait until the minute
No.
6, okay?
Maybe we can wait like for the free kick to be taken. Let's wait for the free kick to be taken because we don't
What's
want
more important,
celebrating
a
in
goal
goal.
or a pizza?
Yes,
Diego, we don't want
Get
you
your
celebrating
priorities
a
straight.
goal and all the pizza going up in the air.
Here we go. That's good TV.
Vamos, Malcolm. Come on.
Here is Malcolm.
Come on.
Provide the cross. There it is.
Get it!
Crossbar!
It hit the post.
The header hits the crossbar.
Piqué again, right?
I think it was Gerard Piqué. What a clear chance for Football Club
What?
Barcelona there.
One more,
Here's
one more,
Alba
one more.
playing the ball inside the box. Now
I
Real
smell
Madrid
a goal.
want to run on the counter-attack. Vinicius.
Get it.
Oh,
Vinicius
gosh.
is going to
Oh,
take on
gosh.
Semedo.
Semedo.
Inside the box.
my
And he
God.
puts the cross in to the far post where Karim Benzema cannot meet it. Goal kick for Barca. And here comes the pizza.
As I say, keep calm, and the comeback is about to arrive.
And so it's
the pizza.
Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
Pizza.
Oh,
Wait a
gosh.
minute.
Oh,
Where's
gosh.
this coming from? Vinicius with the opportunity over the
What's going on?
crossbar.
Can't even blink, and they just started attacking.
There we go. Here comes the pizza. Lovely, guys.
Love pizza.
Did anybody catch that?
Was it
seeing
Piqué
the-
with that?
We're seeing the replay
No,
right now.
Rakitic. Rakitic.
Rakitic.
With the
with
roll.
the, oh, wait a minute. We've got another pizza.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.
Nice one, Marta.
Can we dig in?
Yeah, camera crew, feel free to take some pizza. It's a corner kick to Real Madrid. And who's going to clear? Sergio Busquets. Coutinho boots it away. So Barca have had the clearest opportunity of the game with the header by Rakitic hitting the crossbar. But Real Madrid are reacting to that situation now. Throw in for Real Madrid on the left-hand side, Marcelo.
A draw would be much fairer.
Yeah. Right now, yes, but Real Madrid have had their opportunities. I mean,
Definitely.
obviously Barca are having to push forward to try and turn things around, and that's leaving spaces behind for quick players like Lucas Vázquez, like Vinicius. Benzema can run as well, so that exposes Barca to danger, obviously.
I think Semedo's doing a great job on the right side, though. He's really covering his area well. Running up and down the entire time.
Well, I think that both Malcolm and Semedo are probably being the biggest threat right now for the Real Madrid defense.
It's the right-hand side,
Connecting down that right-hand side, so definitely that's what Barca need to exploit with Marcelo there as well. And let's not forget that we haven't seen much involvement by Luis Suarez at the moment. And there's an important factor that Sergio Ramos has already been booked in the 10th minute, so we need to try and attack on Ramos as well. Are you enjoying that? Are you enjoying that pizza, guys? Yeah.
Very good, thank you.
We're not seeing that much as well, Jordi Alba.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
It's one of the key players of the game, so I think they need like more presence, you know.
I think he's missing his pal.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
He's missing.
He's not really.
Lionel Messi.
He's missing his.
Look at Nelson. Here is Malcolm down the right-hand side. Malcolm with the extra touch. Still inside the box. Malcolm Suarez with his left. Oh, the save by Keylor Navas. What a shot there.
Move by Malcolm.
Luis Suarez. The shot with his left, it looked like it didn't have any power on it, but it had all the accuracy it needed. Malcolm.
What a move, yeah.
Wow. A little shimmy taking the ball away. Corner kick to Barca. Coutinho's going to put it inside the box. Langley was being grabbed there, but nothing to call. Malcolm. Probably Barca's best player in the first half, I'd say. Here's the cross inside, and it goes straight out. Is it going to be a corner kick? No. Goal kick to Real Madrid. So a couple of clear chances in the last few minutes for Barca. Ivan Rakitic with the header that hit the crossbar. And now Luis Suarez making Keylor Navas stretch out. Look at that shot by Suarez. Stretch there by Keylor Navas. Well done, Keylor. 10 minutes remaining in the first half, guys. Do you think we get the equaliser before half-time?
I think so. I smell a goal right now. And it's not the pizza, I swear.
Diego?
Yes.
You're going to say yes too. I'm going to say yes too, so there's no value really to getting a point for that. Wait a minute.
Here we go.
Suarez inside the box after the good interception with his head by Sergio Busquets. Suarez tried to take it around Rafael Varane, but the touch was too long. What a shame, guys.
You don't like the press? I like the press. Oh.
A bit overcooked. It's a bit overcooked.
Oh, I don't eat the crust. You guys eat the crust?
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm just saying, I would never eat it.
I don't really eat it.
No, you don't eat the crust? I eat all of it. What's the point in not eating a bit of pizza?
I know. Just,
I get excited.
it's like the people that like pineapple pizza like me.
You like pineapple?
I love it.
I like it.
There's a big debate, and I don't understand the debate. Wait a minute, because Barca have the ball. Suarez trying to find Coutinho outside. Let's see if Barca can put some good pressure on here to win the ball back. Keylor Navas. They're going to go straight out. The header by Langley, and it's a foul given in favour of Barca. Well, Barca are definitely getting close to the Real Madrid box more than they were in the first minutes.
Yeah.
They're attacking much more.
What's given there? A foul? Yeah.
They have to. Barca needs to get something out of this match.
You expect them to attack and not to defend in their area.
So it's good to see them stringing passes together in that the opponents have. Now if we could just move it up a little bit in that final third, see movement like this.
Here's Rakitic.
That's
Suarez. There was a foul on Coutinho, which wasn't called. It was off the ball. Alba waiting for him behind is Luis Suarez. Pass back to Sergio Busquets, who's going to switch it over to Malcolm on the right-hand side. Here he is again, connecting with Semedo. Semedo back to Malcolm. Semedo has passed the ball back to Gerard Piqué, who's almost on the halfway line.
But guys, did you notice just how important that kind of movement from Coutinho is?
Yeah.
Pulling all the defenders with him and then creating almost so much space.
Space for Jordi Alba to make the run. Like Semedo is doing now a bit for Malcolm. Here is Malcolm, who's going to take on Marcelo. The cross by Malcolm with his right foot straight into the hands of Keylor Navas. Guys, another important stat that we always like to look at is passing efficiency. So how many passes has Barca completed successfully? Where do you think we're at now? Because we saw a bit of sloppy play at the beginning. it's getting better as the minutes go by. So where do you think we're at right now? Normally Barca play in the mid-80s.
Mid-80s, yeah. I would think right now it's probably high 70s, maybe 79.
79, okay.
I'll go with 79.
I think mid-70s, like 75.
75, Rodrigo?
72.
72. Okay, I'm going to go with 81, see if the last few minutes have given Barca the opportunity to improve that stat. So let's update this. By the way, guys, download the Barca app. It's great.
That's
got
very
all the
nice.
Information. 85.6%. 85? 85.6%.
Really?
Yeah, right.
I get a point. Thank you.
Wrong.
I get a point there. Wonderful. Malcolm getting away from Marcelo, and he's making the run. Here's Malcolm. A bit too much power on that pass for Similo. There was no way it was going to get to Similo. It was intercepted by Ramos. We all think there's going to be a goal before half-time, but there are 5 minutes remaining only right now. Here is Vinicius, the cross inside. Langley, Piqué away. Over his head. There is Similo with another lovely little cut. Oh, through the legs of Vinicius to get to Rakitic.
Very nice.
Literally, Semedo's the
There's
best
a right back
today.
right there.
Unbelievable.
My goodness.
He's incredible. He's just so calm. There's like 3 people around him and he's so calm.
Yes. Love to see it.
There's Piqué. Felipe Coutinho.
Guys, thank you so much for this awesome.
For this awesome pizza,
Awesome
you're
pizza.
enjoying it. Yeah, Diego, you were so hungry when you got here, you said.
What we need is a goal right now.
Well, pizza and Classico kind of go together. What do you get when you watch a game with your mates?
That's true.
Well, people always order pizza.
Yes.
So that's what we wanted to give you guys.
Stay there.
Here's Rakitic.
Get it.
Rakitic. Over to his right. Malcolm. He's inside the box. Malcolm. Rakitic tries to beat Suarez at the penalty spot, but the Real Madrid defense
This is
has
what I
got
like
back
to
to
see.
defend.
Back-to-back attacks.
We need one of those psychological goals
But
now, right now.
Like you guys said, it's all going through Malcolm.
Yeah, oh, Malcolm again.
Yeah.
Tries to get away. Now free kick is going to be called against him.
Malcolm just getting the better of
Madrid.
Yeah.
All going through it, guy. He's having the game of his life.
Well, I would say, obviously I don't
Not what's
question
happening.
any of Valverde's decisions or anything, but if Lionel Messi, who we're seeing now on the screen, comes in the second half, it would probably be unfair to take off Malcolm right now because he is the player who's creating the threat.
Usually unfair, but I don't even want to think about that right now. I don't know where we'd be without
He's the only player who's trying to
But
make
who
it.
would we take out if Messi would come in?
Coutinho, maybe.
Yeah, I don't think we'd take out Suarez. Maybe
No,
one of the
Suarez,
midfielders.
no.
I don't know.
Or
Coutinho in midfield.
I would like to see that. I would very much like to see that.
We'll have to see. Now Marcelo's found Benzema. He's got the run of Carvajal down the right. Carvajal in front of him is Jordi Alba. Lucas Vazquez ahead of him. Is Langley going to win that ball back? Well protected by Clement Langley. And
Keep it going.
Mateo now not being loyal to his style. It's called a foul when Barca had the advantage to play the ball from their own half. 3 minutes remaining in the first half.
Come on, lads.
Let's go. Slice number 3.
Slice number 3 for Diego. I'm gonna take slice number 2 here.
2.
Slice number 2. Yeah, well, I do most of the talking here, so I can't have my mouth full. I can't have my mouth full.
I'll have that slice, don't worry.
Yeah, no. Thanks for the help, Diego. Here's Rakitic.
Oh,
Earlier mentioned Rakitic.
so nice.
We're hoping to see a Rakitic like the one we saw, for example, at the Wembley Stadium. What a fantastic goal that was. Vinicius being grabbed there by Similo, but he manages to get away. There's Vinicius. Foul.
No,
Not a yellow card.
Similo.
No,
How is that a yellow card?
isn't enough.
This is the first foul. I mean, come on. Give him some leeway.
It's one of those situations in which Vinicius tries to go around him, bumps into him.
It makes it
Foul is called.
nice, but
Come on.
I don't think that is a
That
yellow
is
card.
not a yellow card.
it's not enough for the yellow card.
Oh, and of course he throws himself down like that.
Complaints by Solari, the complaints by Valverde. Neither of them happy with that. With that call. Here is
1-3.
Toni Kroos, minute and a half. Do you think Lionel Messi's coming on first thing in the second half without, like, just from from kickoff in the second half? wait a minute. Now Real Madrid has found some spaces. Gerard Piqué sliding.
Cover Benzema, why?
Llorente with the cross. Vinicius with the volley. It's blocked by Langley. And Barca managed to get the ball out. And we run now. Artur Suarez has to wait for someone.
And the Madrid players track back so quickly.
Yeah. Artur, a little foul on him. Can he continue moving forward? Yes, the foul has to be given now. Now the fans want the yellow card for Luka Modric. It would be a second.
Will be deserved.
Yeah. Here is Felipe Coutinho. Suarez back to
yeah. There
Suarez
we
is
go.
on the ground.
There we
Coutinho
go.
moving forward towards the middle.
Whoa!
That's the yellow card. Take it out. Take
But
the yellow card out.
against Barca, Carvajal on the ground. A bit of exaggeration there after the foul by Artur.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Previous foul by Modric on Artur. But right now, 45th minute. Is there going to be any extra time? Real Madrid are 1-0 up, and they have possession. Oh, is that the whistle?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it is. So it's half time, guys. So we're going to get the players are going to walk to the dressing room.
Oh,
So what do we think? Barca need to react in the second half.
definitely.
Do you care to weigh in, Diego, with your mouth full, or shall I go to Sarah, for example?
Yeah.
Sarah, sorry.
We definitely need to react. I mean, first half, the first 20 minutes were just not Barca style at all.
No.
And then we kind of grew into the match, but at this point, 1-0 down, I think Messi is needed at the beginning of the second half.
Right from the beginning.
Right from the beginning.
You think like?
That's what I hope Valverde is going to do.
Yeah, and the obviously we were talking about it. Probably Barca's biggest threat during the first half, or Barca's biggest threat towards Real Madrid, has been that right-hand side with Nelson Semedo and Malcolm.
It's been a constant, and thank God we're seeing that, because other than Nelson and Malcolm connecting, there's been very little. That's I think not being overly critical with this Barca team. We're not seeing much control. We're not seeing them string passes together, really kind of honing that ball, keeping possession and controlling the match, dictating the match at their home stadium in the Camp Nou, which is what we're used to seeing and want to see. So 50-50 possession.
50-50 possession, yeah. Barca are struggling here. Rodrigo, like Real Madrid came out very strong.
Yeah, but the thing, or the key thing for me, the Real Madrid's pressure is putting on Barcelona's trying to touch the ball is so hard for Barcelona because of that pressure. So I think Barcelona has to move even quickly. More quickly, yeah. The key of everything.
Yeah.
And obviously, you need to take risk with some passes, but there's been some sloppy passing in Barca's midfield.
There's been sloppy passes, and as well the moving quicker, the transition from offense to defense, not making those mistakes to allow Madrid get shot after shot. I didn't see the shots on goal, but I think that they've passed already. But they've been getting their fair share of chances, and I think most times they came from dispossessing Barca or just mistakes that Barca made. So.
Yeah. Okay, well, guys, we're going to get rid of the table right now so that we can do our free kick challenge. It's something that we always do. Rodrigo, finish your slice of pizza if you want. So, guys, should we get rid of the table?
Yep.
Yep. Here we go. And we'll set up our free kick challenge here. Here we go. Here we go.
Are you good at these?
These. Oh, wait a minute. Let's get rid of all of this. Sorry, guys. Our emoji box. Oh, there's too much stuff underneath the table. So, let's see. Okay, here we go. We're going to go to the training mode. Diego, if you want to sit next to Sarah there. Here we go. Let's go find Barca. And we're going to do free kicks. I'm sorry that I've taken away the pizza, guys. It's going to come back. It's going to come back. So here we go. It's sofa number 1 against sofa number 2. Do you want to go first, guys, or see what?
You guys go first.
Yeah. Okay. Rodrigo, you go first.
Yeah. Just let me
leave that slice of pizza there. Okay. Here we go. So our friends at PES 2019 giving us the opportunity to do this here.
How was with the square?
With the square and with that left joystick, you can give it a little bit of curl. So there you go, Rodrigo. You can do 5 and I'll do 5. There it is. Rodrigo! Oh, into the stand.
Okay, it was close.
You've been practicing?
No.
Oh, into the
Thank you very
goal.
much.
Just missing that target, which would have given us extra points. So first 100 for us.
Oh,
Into
no.
the crossbar.
No way.
Here we go. Another one for Rodrigo.
So close.
Goes the wrong side of the post there. Last one for you, Rodrigo, and then I've got 5. Sofa number 1 at the moment, not doing so well. Okay, so
I just
securing
wanted
those.
to make it sure.
There you are, securing those 100 points. Let's see. Oh no! Oh no! It's going to go wrong. Diego, can you see an opportunity for yourself there?
This is looking good.
Remember who you're partnered up with.
Yeah,
though.
I did.
Don't forget that.
Ah, there it is, 100
Yeah.
points. It was a good free
I
kick.
trust you. I trust you, Sarah.
Oh,
I thought it was gonna hit it.
I was conned there.
We got 1 post and 1 crossbar.
Oh.
To the
Okay.
goal, 100 points. We're not doing very well here, Rodrigo.
No, why?
There we go! Oh!
Yeah, no.
Oh.
We don't get points for that?
Unlucky, Robert.
400.
But you touched
Four
the blue
honeys.
thing.
Let's redo the challenge and now see if you can top our
Should I go first?
400 points.
It's the square again?
If they win,
Square.
can we get
And then-
revenge?
You don't want to give.
Next show we'll have to get the
Okay.
revenge.
You know, dark
No
green.
way.
There we go.
There you go. Yeah, that's it. That's
You got it. Oh, it's in the
A little
wall.
more.
No, but you can also now.
Sarah,
you can
don't
just
feel the
point-
pressure, okay?
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
Go like.
But if you
Do
don't,
exactly
feel like
what
you're
you just
under
did,
court,
and now
you're gonna
just shoot
lose.
like that.
Was that too
Go
much?
down. Yeah, that's too much.
yeah, well done.
Um,
Well done.
Okay.
you got it. So wait, point over here.
There we go.
Excuse me, Diego.
Ready?
She is
It's
playing.
not my
not you.
teammate.
That was good, right?
That's
No!
Oh, you got 3 points. Straight into the top corner,
Hey,
Sarah.
cheating.
Okay, ready?
3 honeys.
Over the wall, over the wall. Ah, no.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
now the last one for you, Sarah. Here we go.
They are
Was that
cheating.
too much?
Tell you.
Oh, and it. Oh,
okay,
why did she get 100 points and hit the crossbar?
No, but then it went inside.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
I get one more chance?
No,
Okay.
now 5 for Diego.
No,
it's
she's
okay.
she's.
No.
Five.
I don't know how it counts that, but I've counted. She's done 5 now. So you still. Well,
So they cheated.
We're tied at
Don't
400
worry, no,
points.
don't
So
worry.
we
They
basically
cheated.
need that Diego. We need Diego to really mess this up.
It's really bad.
Well, it's a good start for us at the moment.
He's
as
from
he hits the
Holland,
wall.
you know, they're really bad at football.
They're gonna win.
No way.
They've already got 100 points more than us.
They draw.
Here we go.
Come on.
Messi over the
Diego.
crossbar. We're hoping for a Messi free kick in the second half. Hoping for Lionel Messi to
missing
make
the
an
drop.
appearance.
Not now, please. No way.
100 more points. Has anyone hit a target? No.
I did.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Come
Yeah,
on.
you did. Yeah, you did. Sorry.
She was lucky.
I was like,
over
that was pure
Over the wall.
skill.
And you guys get a total of 750
Good job.
points. So, congratulations,
Thank
winners.
you.
Oh!
Fair play.
My God, it was unfair.
We get a point for that.
Okay, guys.
Do we
As
get a,
we,
we should get a point for that.
you think
Do
you
we?
should get a point for that? Rodrigo, do
Otherwise,
we give
what
them
are
a
we
point for
playing
that?
for? Yeah.
Okay, let's
Okay.
give them a point
We're
for
gonna
that.
give them a
Okay.
point for that.
Diego and Sarah get a point for that.
Thank you.
Okay, Diego won.
And Sarah won.
Is it your first one?
Yes.
Okay, congratulations.
Congratulations. Yeah, you had to beat us at free kicks to get a point.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, another thing that we like to talk about at halftime is the best goal ever contest on the FCBarcelona.com website. Should we check out the goals that have already competed this week on Monday and Tuesday, and we can talk about them?
Yeah.
Shall we see those goals?
After the ball, falls over, but still manages to get a foot on it. Gets it to Leo Messi. Iniesta back into Messi. Messi through the legs. What a fantastic chip! What a fantastic goal! Leo Messi. There was only one option on, and that was to chip the keeper from a tight angle. And if anyone could do it, this man can. Leo Messi gives Barca a second after 20.
goals there. One by Lionel Messi against Sevilla and the Johan Cruyff goal against Madrid. Two great goals there, the Lionel Messi goal against Sevilla and the one that Johan Cruyff scored against Atletico, that goal there at the far post.
Right, really nice.
That's a wonderful goal there by Johan Cruyff. I think that one's going to get far in this best goal ever contest.
I think that's one which where our fathers or grandfathers talk about often. My grandfather repeatedly told me about one, kind of the goal that for him put Cruyff on the map. And he was like, always talking about how special a player he was at Barca.
Okay, and we're going to see the goals that are going to compete tomorrow in the best goal ever contest. You can vote at fcbarcelona.com. Let's just take a look at them.
Messi picks the ball up inside the Athletic half and tries to get away from Valenciaga. Players come across, 1, 2, 3, but Messi gets away from all three of them. Then Messi gets into the box. Messi with a fantastic run. Messi with a strike. What a fantastic goal from Leo Messi. Unbelievable, unbelievable. From virtually the halfway line, he took on 3 players, went past each and every one of them, then drove into the penalty area, and then with a perfect left-footed strike.
Atención que acaba de hacer Ronaldo. Encara Ronaldo. La espera Giovanni. Encara Ronaldo. El interior a la gran. ¡Gol, gol, 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 gol! Mare de Déu, quin gol! Mare de Déu, quina jugada que ha fet Ronaldo!
Okay, guys, so 2 wonderful goals. Such a tough choice. The Copa del Rey goal by Lionel Messi against Athletic Bilbao and the signature goal by Ronaldo against Compostela. Well, I mean,
I would go for
such a tough choice.
I know it, but I would go for Ronaldo's.
You'd go for Ronaldo?
Yeah, because it was just a masterpiece. The moment it was the best goal that Ronaldo scored in his whole career. So I would go for Ronaldo.
And
this time,
that signature moment by Bobby Robson as well, taking his hands to his head. I don't think we saw it in the video, but it created that reaction in a manager who seen so much football during his life, and he couldn't believe what he saw.
I saw nothing like that ever before, and probably ever again. But yeah, I back Rodri's decision here. I go for Ronaldo for this one. Just the sheer power of him, the physical strength as well. I think that's something people forget. You got players pulling his shirt literally, and he just keeps going, and then nets it in the back of puts it in the back of the net. Just fantastic goal.
By the way, talking about Ronaldo, do you know when the last time that Barca beat Real Madrid in a Copa del Rey game at Camp Nou was? It was the Ronaldo season.
Okay.
At the Camp Nou. At the Camp Nou. Do you want to see some of the goals in that?
I don't know if I do. I don't know.
3-2. Let's take a look at that video. There we go. Guardiola with the pass. Ronaldo with the finish. And there's that trademark celebration by Ronaldo.
Nobody did the aviones like him.
Making the comeback. And equalizing. Davor Suker with the goal. And then in the second half, Fernando Hierro. What a rocket there into
Jesus. Oh my God.
So much power. So it was 2-1 to Real Madrid, but Barca found it in them to come back with a bit of luck. Michelangelo Nadal, the shot bounces off of Hierro, I think.
That was goal anyway.
And that was it counts. So 2-2. Guardiola with the cross with the corner kick, and Giovanni Silva, as he did many times in his 3 seasons at Barca, scoring the goal there. So that was the last time that Barca beat Real Madrid in the Copa del Rey. Right now, there's one stat that there's only one Barca player in the squad at the moment who scored against Real Madrid in a Copa del Rey tie at Camp Nou. That's Jordi Alba.
Oh, wow.
A few seasons ago, they knocked us out in the semi-finals, and we lost 3-1 at Camp Nou. Jordi Alba scored a late goal. So, yeah, we definitely need our players to...
Memories I try to erase from my...
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, Sarah, you have more countries that people are sending in comments from.
I have a lot.
You want to tell Rodrigo, and Rodrigo can put some pins.
I will.
We have fans from Mexico.
Oh, hi, fans from Mexico.
It's 4 p.m. in Mexico right now.
4 p.m.
Yes.
Hola,
Viva
México.
México.
Viva Mexico. And then we have El Salvador.
Salvador, yeah.
And then Cameroon.
Cameroon.
And then,
what's
did you
Cameroon?
find Cameroon?
No. Supposedly.
Cameroon.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
In the center, yeah. And then Florida.
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 Fort Lauderdale.
Oranges.
You were from Florida? No,
No,
California.
no. California, but
West Coast.
West Coast.
I like the way you say no.
West Coast is the best coast.
West Coast, the best coast.
And then Turkey.
Turkey as well.
And it's
I really like
1
Turkey.
a.m. in the
1
morning
a.m.
in Turkey.
in Turkey.
People from Turkey are really nice and crazy. I like that. I've been in Istanbul.
Crazy passionate about
They have
football.
great
true.
food too.
It's
Have
the
we got
best
any
football.
more people sending in comments at the moment, or not, Sarah? Right now, yeah, the players are coming back onto the field.
Hey, look, it's you.
Yeah. Everyone wants Messi to come in.
Everyone's
asking
exactly.
Messi,
That's
come in,
basically
come in.
what the fans are concerned about. So, yeah, Rodrigo, if you want to come back to the.
I'm nice here.
Oh, you're right. Nice. Oh, you can put one pin in the country that Diego Lorin always talks about, and we've always got comments from them. I can guarantee you've got people watching us
Where?
from Nepal.
Oh, Nepal. I love Nepal. Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's Nepal. Well, right. I love Nepal here. You know, every time we're at the warm-up show, lots of people from Nepal.
Yeah, no,
They write us.
They love, yes.
They love
I mean, I
Turkey.
guess
Got a big
it's so
following.
cold outside that they just
Yeah,
stay
no.
at home watching us. That's really nice.
Diego, sorry, Rodrigo, if you want to come back. The second half is just about to get started. We see no Lionel Messi at the moment.
No.
So here we go. The second half is underway. Barca have the first possession, and we hope that things change. Right now, we're 1-0 down. Lucas Vázquez scored the goal for Real Madrid. We're very comfortable here in the studio. We've got pizza. We've got everything that we need. Now, all we need is a Barca goal. Here's a pass by Felipe Coutinho, finding Luis Suarez. Alba in an attacking position. On the left, here's Alba
Handball.
for handball.
Hey!
That
That's
is
a foul. What?
taken away from him.
Do you see that against Carvajal?
It's a man's game.
Yeah, no, I
Now if what's out?
I'm not sure. Right then,
No, that was all
it can't
good.
be a
That
handball.
was
It bounces
definitely not
off
a handball.
of the shoulder. In any case, if it's the arm, it's stuck to Carvajal's body.
Yeah.
So it's a throw into Real Madrid at the moment. Guys, you talk. I'll eat pizza.
Oh, someone gave you a shout out, Diego.
Oh, really?
Hello to Diego from a D-Spot fan from Pakistan.
Nice one, yeah.
Thank you. Who is it?
Follow Diego Lorin on this.
His name is
spot.
Omer. Hi, Omer.
Too cool for school, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Who did you say it was?
Omer.
Omer. Thank you, Omer.
Here's
from
Luis
Pakistan.
Suarez. Wait a minute. No, offside given. We can go back to publicity of Diego's Instagram. And,
This one.
Yes, follow D-Spot. This is D-Spot. No, but you're much better at relentless promotion.
Yeah, no.
At the warm-up show, we had one guy.
Yeah.
I didn't know where he was from, but he was just like, I'm faking I'm sick only to watch warm-up show.
Oh, wow.
So
That's
nice.
look
So
at that.
nice.
They send you on cloud 9. What a compliment. So nice.
Yeah, and the second day in a row, Diego, that you get positive comments.
Look at you.
As opposed to the abuse I usually get.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah, no, awesome. Thanks, guys.
Maybe you'll get abuse once you say, once again, disclaimer, Diego.
Yellow.
Guys, I'm sorry for all of those that are tuning in to watch the actual game as opposed to us here stuffing our faces, commenting on it, but we cannot show it to you because we do not have the rights to show the match, unfortunately. But you can stick around and watch us eat pizza
We'll
and make
entertain
loads
you.
And hopefully celebrate some Barca goals in the second half.
That's what we're all looking forward to. Yeah.
There was a foul now by Lucas Vázquez on Carvajal. On Jordi Alba, sorry. I saw Carvajal on the screen there. Got distracted. We've got a player who could be an important factor for Real Madrid warming up right now. That's Gareth Bale.
Oh,
Gareth Bale.
He was warming up.
So, okay.
Yeah, I saw him warming up. So obviously he's a player who's been very important for them in the last few seasons. He's had some trouble this year with injuries and gaining top form. So
I can predict what's going to happen.
What do you think is going to happen?
Lucas is going to come off. Vinicius will go to the other side, and Bale will play on the left.
You think Bale will play from the left?
Yes.
Okay, interesting. Because sometimes, well, most of
Solari's
Real
gonna try to
Madrid,
stack.
with Solari it's probably changed, but for the past few years we've seen him play on the right for Real Madrid. Now Malcolm has put in a nice little pass there for Rakitic. Here's Luis Suarez on the right-hand side, very far away from the box. Let's see him make a run inside. Here's Artur. Out wide to Jordi Alba. Alba, Coutinho, Alba and Artur. In the middle is Busquets, who immediately gets Toni Kroos on him.
I know, he should have gave, yeah.
Send him running.
Yeah.
Here is Semedo now getting the ball. Diego Lorin and Sara Salabor wanted the ball to get to Semedo a couple of touches earlier. Barca in possession, and Real Madrid have all of their team in their own half at the moment. Coutinho hanging on to the ball.
4-5-1 in defense.
Here is Piqué.
Need to stop it.
Piqué playing the long ball, trying to find Malcolm, but it has too much power on it. Malcolm can't get to it. Throw into Real Madrid. So do we see, it's early still in the second half, but do we see a slight change in Barca?
Well, it's slowed down. The match is slowed down. I guess the intensity, you know, is something that you couldn't keep up at all times. So Barca, therefore, I think is enjoying longer possessions of the ball. We're seeing Madrid kind of sitting back. So what was it, 4-5-1 formation in defense, but
No problem for Langley.
Yeah, but you know, let's hope that we can find the space and feed that ball from the mid to the forwards and make some, you know, constructive runs, and above all, no mistakes.
Do you think, Rodrigo, maybe that as the minutes go by, Real Madrid are going to want to like protect that result rather than keep on attacking like they did in the first half?
The bad thing is that I see Real Madrid very comfortable. You know, I don't really feel like they are struggling. So it's just like the thing that worried me the most. And, you know, once Gareth Bale is going to be on the pitch, he's not going to be like Vinicius. Because, you know, he only needs one to score. One chance, you know?
Artur was taken down, but no free kick was given there. Now Benzema can make a run. He's got Vinicius to his right, making a run inside. Good defensive recovery there by Artur. Taking the ball away from Luka
Well done,
Modric.
boy.
Nice one.
Good stuff.
Get there, get there.
Protecting the ball. Now Semedo is running. Marcelo sliding in.
Ay, ay, ay.
Throw into Barca.
Everyone wants Messi on the pitch.
Everyone wants Messi. Okay, now mistimed slide in by Ramos there. Malcolm taking a bit too long there. He got a little knock there to his right ankle. Coutinho. Barca's shifting things over to the left-hand side. Here is Jordi Alba trying to play the cross inside. It bounces off of the legs of, who is that? Lucas Vázquez. And the ball goes into the hands of Keylor Navas, and we'll see now why Malcolm was complaining. Yeah, there is a foul there by Marcelo, but obviously Barca.
Oh my God. Look at that one.
Barca were in advantage, and we've just seen how Artur took the ball away just as Luka Modric was about...
No. They're all saying Messi, Messi.
We figure that he might be warming up because the Camp Nou chanting Lionel Messi, Lionel Messi, Messi, Messi.
Okay, we know what the people want.
We know what the people want.
The people have spoken, yeah.
Valverde needs to give what the people want.
Okay, so are we assuming he's coming on? We haven't seen him warm up, but I imagine we'll get some footage of him warming up very soon if he actually is. Here is Gerard Piqué. Busquets, Artur. Barca dominating possession far more in this second half. Now we need to make those possessions dangerous. Here is Felipe Coutinho. Coutinho's got Semedo making the run down the right-hand side, but the ball didn't go straight to him. Here is Busquets. Alba. Real Madrid defending very tight right now. Here is Busquets, a quick little pass there by Ivan Rakitic. Coutinho on the edge, can he shoot? The shot by Coutinho! And it goes over the crossbar. First opportunity of the second half there for Barca. And we saw what it takes. Quick passing, very accurate, because Real Madrid are defending very tight right now.
Yeah, they're very tight in defense, but you saw, for example, Malcolm again make a run, pulling two defenders with him. Then that means you have Nelson Semedo free open on the wing there. give it to them. Use that space. I feel like
We could see Lionel Messi lacing up his boots,
all right.
getting ready to warm up.
Where do you see that?
Just
It
on the
just
screen
showed,
there.
it just
They showed it. You were too excited about what you were talking about, making your point, Diego. But yeah, Real Madrid have the ball right now. Here is Carvajal.
Barca needs more speed. Maybe the team is quite tired because we are.
Well, they had to put in a big effort to take a point from Valencia.
Yeah, true. That's true.
Let's remind the fans we were 2-0 down in the game at the weekend against Valencia. Made it 2-2 with Lionel Messi scoring both. So that took quite a lot of effort.
That said, though, sorry to interrupt your point, but that said, Barca did have one more day of rest as opposed to Madrid. So
that is true. That is true. Maybe Real Madrid had a bit more of a comfortable game, but they didn't resolve theirs until the end. So yeah.
The transition here should be much faster. It's not very fast.
And yeah, Real Madrid are making good runs back. They're defending well. Now Vinicius has gone to the ground, wanted a foul by Nelson Semedo. Mateo Lau said play on. A good little shimmy there by Malcolm trying to get away from Marcelo. Throw into Barca. Almost 10 minutes played in the second half. Barca have had a chance there with Felipe Coutinho. Real Madrid haven't really been close to Barca's box. Now Artur feeds it out to Jordi Alba. Here we go. Alba trying to play it inside. Suarez is going to make the run. He's going to shove Ramos. And a foul there called on Suarez. Who's not going to agree with that call.
Looks so...
There he is.
He's like, me?
Me? I didn't do it.
I did nothing.
Yellow card.
Come on, no, that's unnecessary.
He needs these to the referee.
I'm figuring.
But why? You think
card.
because of the
no, Mateo Laos just went for that.
He did like
So Suarez.
Unnecessary.
Right now, there it is. Going.
Wasn't it just a mosquito on his cheeks?
There we go.
Lionel Messi
The king is warming up.
King Arturo warming up. Okay, guys, so next chance to earn a point with 10 minutes played in the second half is Lionel Messi comes on. Who's he coming on for? What do we think?
Did I go
Look,
first?
I'm gonna say something that I believe and I think we all believe is unfair, but I think he's coming on for Malcolm.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
I don't know. I want to think about this a little bit.
No,
I don't.
Unfortunately, Malcolm will come on.
You think it's going to be
Malcolm?
Malcolm?
For me, he's going. I mean, he's been the best one on attack.
I know.
I don't think he's going to take out Malcolm though.
I think Coutinho.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think Coutinho.
Coutinho?
Yeah.
Coutinho.
So 2 Coutinhos, 2 Malcolms.
Yeah.
Team Sarah.
Oh yeah.
They already beat
The thing
us.
is, I don't.
Don't copy us. Don't copy us.
I don't want Malcolm to come off, but it's unfortunately what's gonna happen. Yes.
And we'll see what happens if Arturo
Piqué
Vidal
looks hurt.
comes on as well. Piqué forces a yellow card there.
For Marcelo.
Marcelo, yeah. So now Marcelo's booked. So is Sergio Ramos. We haven't seen Ramos under much stress though ever since then.
No, not really. It's, like as Rodrigo said, he's looking quite comfortable.
Yeah, it's a late tackle there by
unnecessary, silly.
Marcelo. Very silly, very silly. No, he clearly stretches out his left leg.
He's looking for it. You can see him looking at his leg. Yeah.
So anyway, here we go. Long ball, looking for the runner. Jordi Alba, can he get there? Here's Alba. Alba, can he get the touch over Keylor? No. Suarez! Here's Malcolm with the rebound. Malcolm with the goal!
You cannot get off now.
There we go. Malcolm with the goal.
Have you seen that?
Oh my God.
And Barca. Oh, wait a minute. What's happening?
Wait,
Wait a minute.
what?
What's happening? Is that not?
No. It's counting.
Okay.
Malcolm.
There we go. Malcolm with the goal.
I feel
Vamos.
released right now.
I'm so happy for him. He deserves
I'm so
this.
happy for Malcolm.
I'm so happy.
I told you he was going to be the best one.
Yes.
I just don't know why the Barca players are complaining at the moment because Malcolm is the only one celebrating. He's Jordi Alba, no offside.
Nice one.
Alba just getting the touch. Navas saves. Rebound for Suarez, hits the post. And on the other side, there to get the ball, is Malcolm, who has 3 players in front of him, but manages to find the back of the net. It's 1-1.
Nice one, nice
1-1, and Barca scoring this Clásico.
Ay, clásico, señores.
There we go, there we go.
And it went off Carvajal's leg a little bit, you see?
Yeah, don't worry.
Wonderful.
Counts anyway.
We were saying that Barca were looking slightly better in the second half.
Much better, yeah.
And now, I'm even more motivated for Lionel Messi to come into this game.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, yeah.
So will he, yeah.
Do you think Valverde's really going to take him out after this goal he just scored?
Well,
I think that changes everything.
Now, actually,
Jordi Alba got a yellow.
Jordi Alba got a yellow. I don't know why.
We didn't see, right? There was probably some exchange of words, obviously, between him and Lau.
I didn't quite understand why the Barca players were complaining to the referee and Malcolm was celebrating on his own.
Yeah.
He was like, he was so
He was
happy.
all alone, yeah.
He was so happy. And he scored in a Clásico. I think it's his first Clásico. He didn't play in the one in La Liga, so now foul on
Give Modric a card already.
I know.
So,
He's had so many of these.
No.
Modric is the new Casemiro. He can do whatever
Yeah, he can do whatever he
Without
wants.
getting carded.
He's already got one. So
The
here we go.
fans are...
Coutinho. Oh, Alba can make the run again.
I love this.
Yeah.
Loose ball with Alba making the run. Keylor clears straight into the chest of Toni Kroos, who manages to
Ocasiones de gol.
keep the possession.
Shots on goal, 5-2.
5-2 now.
This is surprising.
Barca
Yeah,
5?
Yeah, Barca 5, yeah. I love this song. Robert, can you do us a favor to sing this song?
Oh, wait a minute. Can Real Madrid have... We wouldn't want to be singing and chanting on Real Madrid to score right now, but they have possession. If we hear the Camp Nou fans singing it again, we'll go again. We might do that one day, bring in the lyrics.
Yes, because I don't know that one. I need to learn that one.
They're still
Marta's
singing.
going to sing it. It's from the basketball team.
Yeah, there are so many stadiums in which this song is chanted now. Lots of Premier League stadiums as well.
Yeah.
Now.
For Liverpool.
Liverpool as well?
Hello, Sam.
Yeah, hi Sam. Unfortunately, we can't have him on the show today. But here we go. Barca have won the ball back, and Jordi Alba is running down the left-hand side. Sarah, I imagine that the fans are delighted with that Malcolm goal.
Very happy. I'm getting a lot of good Malcolm comments.
Well, he's had such a tough season, struggling to get minutes there. And he scored in important games. The one against Inter Milan, and now this one. So
and Tottenham.
And
no,
I'm
confused. Sorry,
No.
Inter Milan.
Inter Milan, yeah.
The one where he got emotional.
Yeah, exactly. That was Inter Milan.
He scores in the crucial games.
So
that's been so important because now you can see how Barcelona is moving the ball fast.
Yeah, no. Well, it's all about confidence. Here's Coutinho with a shot into the hands of Keylor Navas. No trouble there for Navas. And
the king.
This guy over here. Oh, wait a minute. This guy over here is getting ready to come in. There he is. Leo, we're waiting for you.
So I still think that...
Oh, and now Llorente's having some trouble, I think. Llorente's sat on the ground, so could there be a substitution for Real Madrid?
Wow, it's like a young Sergio Ramos. They have the exact same haircut.
Yeah. Let's see. What are we looking at now? Oh, that's the goal for Barca. So once again, long ball by Clement Lenglet. Alba goes for it, bumps into Navas, who gets the ball first. The rebound goes to Suarez. It hits the post, and then on the other side, Malcolm with a shot finds the net.
The near post as well.
Yep.
Who's he coming for?
So Arturo Vidal coming in. He has replaced, I believe, Ivan Rakitic. So that's the first substitution, and Messi is getting ready to come in as well. Let's see. Llorente is going to come off, and in comes Casemiro.
He's injured, huh?
Yeah, no, he does look injured. Can we hear the fans? Malcolm is so happy. We're just looking at the celebration once again. Look at him.
Full of passion.
Ecstatic. Okay, guys, while we're on a little break, passes completed. How many passes do you think Barca have completed?
91. Oh, how many? Sorry.
How many?
Don't know.
I don't know. I'm going to go for 420.
500.
Felipe Coutinho, you guys get a point, by the way. Felipe Coutinho is the player who's been taken off.
Go up. We deserve that.
Rodrigo.
Rodrigo, yeah, one more.
You didn't meet your fist bump.
One more?
Yeah, I know it.
No.
We did it in the air.
Yeah,
It was-
I was just like...
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was just flying back
Oh,
to my
Bale,
planet.
Bale coming.
Bale coming on for Real Madrid as well. So
Don't worry.
many substitutions at the moment. Let's just update everyone. Arturo Vidal for Rakitic, Messi for Coutinho, Vinicius taken off, Gareth Bale comes on.
That's
He's kept Lucas Vázquez on.
Vinicius out and Bale in is a nice movement by Solari.
You're not surprised by Vini coming on?
What?
Huh?
Why?
He hadn't been
Yeah,
so
what's up?
involved
Yeah.
in this second half. Sorry.
No, Vinicius is the one that
Oh.
came up for Bale right now?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm surprised
Vinicius
about
was
that. I thought he
doing
was going to
nothing
stay in.
Second half.
Yeah, in the second half he wasn't being so involved. Maybe, don't know, maybe Lucas Vázquez gives him just a little bit more in defense as well.
This
Yeah.
is the Barca
This is
we
looking so much
expected
better right
in the
now.
first half.
It's looking better.
Yeah, this is looking much better.
Here is
More in control.
Artur. What do you think about the substitution of Rakitic for Arturo Vidal as well?
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it too, yeah.
For me, Rakitic was kind of tired.
I like the fact that the player that wasn't taken off was Artur. So we're still looking
Artur needs to
keep
stay in.
the possession there.
That's it.
And the player of the quality of Artur. I like that Malcolm wasn't taken off as well. Rewarded there for his goal. Guys, I was talking about passes completed. Let's see. So ever since I said it, we've completed a few more passes. I said 420, then I say 440 now.
490.
490.
490, I'll go with 510.
510.
510, I said that before.
Oh, you said that before? Oh, wait a minute. Here's the turn
You
by...
said 510?
Yeah.
Here's the...
We're just twins.
Lionel Messi. Semedo back to Messi.
Hey,
Oh, it's so good to see him.
Messi. Busquets. Messi. Artur. Pass a bit far away.
There you go. There you
Now
go.
by
There you go.
Artur, making a push forward.
Oh.
Go on, go.
Pass
See,
doesn't meet.
I feel like they need to be looking at Nelson a lot more because he's often open, waiting to make a line.
I'm looking at passes, by the way, guys. Just updating. 410.
Yeah.
Who went for the lowest? Who went for the lowest?
I said
I
510.
said,
Now, the thing, we were
I said
close.
4.
No,
You're lowest.
we were the closest because we said
You went
5,
for
10.
No.
Failed one
No.
number.
I said 440, and I had originally said 420.
That's true. You make
Okay.
a good point.
So, Sarah, do
Yes.
you mind just getting up there and giving me an extra point? 410 passes by Barca and a precision of 87.6%. So, Barca getting better in that sense.
Scats are battered all the time.
Here is Jordi Alba down the left,
Yeah,
inside the
that's
box. Can he put the cross in? It's going to go into the hands of Navas. Little power on that. But guys, I'm ahead over there.
You're
Just like
taking the lead, yes.
Rodrigo going for another slice of pizza. Diego's put the
Yeah,
handbrake on there.
We got a comment
I'm
from
self-conscious.
April, and she says, the king is on the pitch, it's all over.
The king is on the pitch.
The best
What is she
way.
referring to? King Arturo?
No,
or-
I think she's referring to Messi.
I imagine she is referring to Messi.
Barcelona is the only team in the world that has one prince, them, one king, Vidal, and one god, Messi.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That was good.
A
That
nice
was
one.
good.
Thank you very much.
High five, high five.
I deserve 5 points there.
He deserves a point for that.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on,
I
Robert.
didn't get a point for Rakitic.
Okay.
Get through, that's nice.
Okay, here is Barca moving forward, and now the king, Lionel Messi.
Look at Malcolm.
There he is, looking to get the ball in between the legs of Rafael Varane, and he couldn't quite do that. Ambitious thinking there by Lionel Messi. Barca are going to win back.
Oh, yes.
There we go.
In the middle.
There we
Yes.
go.
Oh, yes.
There we go.
Whoa.
Everything changes.
There we go. Barca looking dangerous now with the GOAT on the field, with the God on the field, as Rodrigo says. There we go. That guy, is he going to make a difference?
Sure.
It's changed. The game has changed.
Yeah, I think he's already made a difference.
Yeah.
Well, it's also a psychological impact on the other
Of
team.
course,
So,
yeah.
so right, it's. I mean, I'm going to say it and jinx it, but
Yeah.
right now, Barca are in a situation in which they've just scored, they've hurt their opponent, and on top of that, they bring in the best player in the world.
Yeah, ever.
Here
Whoa.
is Ramos, who's going to
Dangerous.
jump up into the air, but the ball is headed by Busquets. Busquets over to Messi. He's got Suarez on the right. Here is
Messi who tries to put it through the legs of Toni Kroos, but couldn't quite do that.
Yes.
And he's going to win it back.
Oh,
Here's Messi.
yes.
He's got Malcolm to his left. Oh, Messi taken down.
Free kick. Take the drums out, Robert. This is the drum.
There we go. Okay, guys. Rodrigo, you're going to have to save your pizza slice there.
I'm so excited.
There we go.
For the drums.
How many we have? Good luck.
You want the drums?
No, you can take it.
There you go. Here you go. So, guys.
Vamos,
Here we
Leo.
go. All of our drums are out. It's a dangerous situation. We've got Lionel Messi taken down on the edge of the box. Okay, can we listen to the rhythm of Camp Nou? Are they going yet? Are they going yet?
Wait. Point if he scores or not.
Yes, he scores.
He scores?
He scores.
Rodri.
Sure.
Goal?
Yeah.
Goal. It's
Goal.
Messi. It's a goal.
Yeah, true.
I feel stupid to say no. Okay, fine. Yes.
We all get a point.
We gotta be positive.
Can we hear the Camp Nou, the rhythm of Camp Nou?
One, two, like that.
Go, Leo! Keylor Navas, worried. Come on, Leo! Into the ball. Shame, what a shame.
Oh, Messi's out.
Here we go, taking Messi out. Oh, you can keep it.
I like these.
Don't make too much noise, Rodrigo.
Oh, sorry.
No, but it's fun that with the, what do you call it? The syllable.
Tampering.
That's what you want to do, yeah.
Just go on the wall.
So 20 minutes remaining, guys. Rodrigo, by the way, we had something to show the fans.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't shown them.
I have here the
Oh, geez, thanks, guys.
just.
There we go.
Yeah.
It's with the
They-
Chinese.
you do.
Oh,
I can
okay.
take them back.
But you
to
can
the
show the fans
owners,
one of them. Or,
What, Piqué,
Here, Sarah.
Coutinho, and Rakitic,
Here we go.
Who do I have? I have Rakitic.
to show the new. How was that? The new lunar year.
Yeah.
Year of the pig.
Yeah. Year of the Pig.
Yeah.
Happy New
Year of the
Year to the Chinese.
Happy
Yeah.
New Year.
I've
Korea,
how to say
Japan,
it.
most of the Asian countries. So that's why the tribute for Barcelona, to all them. You can
It's a
see
nice
here.
one. It's what the Barca players
Yeah, true.
are wearing today. We've got two more Barca players warming up at the moment. One of them is Carles
Very
Aleñá. And Real Madrid have possession at the moment.
Look at this. He's trying to
He's
steal
trying,
it.
he's trying to steal it. Hugo.
It's going in there.
No, yeah, we have to give it back, unfortunately. Okay, here we go. The cross inside. Can Barca clear the danger? Karim Benzema is going to
That's
run.
out.
Can't go out. Rodrigo, sorry.
Madrid have lost their spark. It's over.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's not. They're
Now
not the
Real
same.
Madrid looks tired.
Yeah, they look tired. Barca look much more confident, and they're looking for that second goal.
Barca have a throw-in their favour on the left-hand side of the attack. Maybe, Rodrigo, if you give those to Marta.
Yeah, don't worry.
And,
She's gonna steal it.
Do we believe in the remontada? Yes, we
Yeah.
do, of
Yes.
course.
Come
We
back.
always believe in the remontada. Arturo Vidal. Barca have a lot more possession in this second half. Rodrigo creating the tension here
Yeah.
with that tambourine.
Sound effect guy.
It's like a rattlesnake.
Semedo. He's going to find Busquets in the middle now. The ball's going back to Arturo Vidal. Langlais. Fans are sounding louder and louder now. Here is Malcolm, who switched over to the left, by the way. Rodrigo getting told off
Rodri
there.
just got
You know when a
told
kid
by
there.
Papa
is
Santi.
being punished by the parents with something
He
happened.
got the look from
Behind the
Papa
cameras.
Santi. Saying, dude, you're killing me.
Fans are asking where's the VAR in Copa del Rey. There's no VAR in Copa.
Around the corner.
There's no VAR, guys.
Yeah, that's nice. I mean, that's good news.
What you prefer?
You prefer VAR?
Yeah,
you
I
don't.
do.
You do?
I mean, I think it's hard.
Oh, wait a minute. Someone's been...
No way.
Oh, he's been
someone's been
dismissed.
sent off of Barca's
Yeah.
bench.
Yeah.
Can't see why that's happened. maybe complaining. We don't know. Okay, the game is at a halt at the moment. Now, Barca are moving the ball. Here we go. Langley. Piqué. Artur. Just remind the fans that Barca have made 2 substitutions. Arturo Vidal and Lionel Messi have come in the second half. The goal scorer was Malcolm.
You got a good comment.
Who?
From Carlos Gutierrez. The key is for Ramos to get sent off.
Well, yeah. But I'd like to see Barca beat Real Madrid 11 against 11.
Yeah, I agree.
But it's possible he could get...
It is possible, it's possible, obviously. Now with both the threat of Messi and Suarez, we remind you that Ramos has a yellow card, so it could happen. It could happen. But I would like to see Barca beat Real Madrid 11 against 11.
Yeah, and I think
all fair and square.
We're all sitting now very comfortably with our tummies full of delicious pizza, and But let's remind ourselves as well that it is still only 1-1-0, and Bale just came in. There's fresh legs on Madrid's side as well. So Barca does need to capitalize and make something happen if they really want to go on and win this match, of course.
And then,
because
at the end of the month, we have
Oh,
wait a minute! It's going to be a Clasico debut for Carlos Aleñá. That's an important one. Who do we think he's coming in for? Malcolm, maybe. I think after the goal,